Alright, well, I'm starting combat. You kidding me? Ah, who starts in combat? It's messed up. That's messed up. What do I have on me? Nothing good. Alright. Away rest. I wouldn't be gone long. I told you that. See if I can get into this live page. Should already be live there. Alright. What up, people? What up, what up, what up? Loading, loading, loading screens. Hey, Ward, already back. Good to see you, man. Hey, James. Good evening. I'm only half set up right now, sort of. Dead was streaming for a while, and I'm just hopping on. Keeping an eye on my stats here as far as the video goes, because I'm going to YouTube as well tonight, just trying it out. So, hopefully everybody had a good day. It's a Monday. It's hey, you know, it's Monday. Yeah. Pin that bad boy. You guys want to listen to some music tonight? It's up to you. No way I'm going to do March of Sacrifices, and nobody else was either. Oh, going the wrong way.
Can you believe
Dead's gonna go eat.
Dragons in your own homeland.
Much needed.
What are you going to do?
He is not ready for Undaunted yet. Hey there, Clark. Gasp. Yeah, I was posting on there while you were. The oldest is in the bath, so I've some extra time. Thank you for the like, gentlemen. Good to see you. Eat your food, Charles.
You seek death?
Take your time. Don't worry about it, man. I'm kind of waiting on her before I actually get into it, before I change the lights and stuff. So right now, Moon Sugar Smuggling DLC today. Did you? I didn't see any of that yet. To the Google box. Moon Smuggler DLC. Asestas. Elder Scrolls Moon Smuggler. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Moon Sugar. Duh. Dude, I'm so dumb. Moon Sugar. ESO. Huh. Well, shit. How was it? How'd you like it? Yeah, on Khajiit Island. So which island is that? So we have Northern Elsewhere. Is this Khajiit Island? I've been here before, but only slightly. Did you have southern elsewhere? Unless this is tied home. What island is this? Oh, it's not unlocked yet. I haven't done anything in southern elsewhere yet. I wonder if that might be it. Just see me last night, man. I bought the wrong set pieces that I was looking at from the.
Well,
Ah. Huh. A lot of PvP attached to it. Get your butt stomped. I was up by Somerset. You can tell how I am. Somerset. That might be the Khajiit Island. Yeah, Aura down there. I haven't done anything in Somerset. You know, that's... Now that you mention it, that is a DLC I've never even tried. I only have it from... I only have it from... I'll go with this guild. E1. Cute. Black King is over by Somerset. Yeah. I haven't done that one. There we go. I will heal for these gents. One of my guilds looking for heal and DPS. It's an Undaunted, so I kind of want to do it anyways. This shit people say in the general chats is exactly where my camera sits where it is. Just saying. Just... Wow, you're done pretty quick. You're done pretty quick, kiddo. Yeah? Well, can't argue that. What? Oh, well. That's probably the fastest one you've taken in months. I started streaming because I didn't expect you for another 30 minutes. Go ahead and do your thing. Huh?
What, may I ask?
You can check it. It's in there.
Call that?
Ranja would call it fleeing with one's tail between one's legs.
Earning the trust of goblins is easier than earning the trust of their Durzogs. But I almost got within shouting distance this time. I just
Is it dry enough?
The competition is here.
Totally dry.
You've squandered our head
It's
start,
so
man.
fluffy.
You there.
Little
I'll
tiny
have a word
dampness, but
by
you should be
our fire.
fine.
Oh yeah.
You'll be fine, kiddo.
Oh my god.
Welcome, kiddo.
wait! What happened to reaching a peaceful resolution?
I am the weakling in this group again.
Sorry, London. We tried it your way.
I think it's a good problem to have.
Please, get out here over goblin diplomacy.
This one thinks the goblins aren't interested in what you have to say. We have that in common.
All right, guys, let's get this. These guys don't need me. They don't need a healer.
I can see it. The entrance is
Hey,
just
lady.
ahead.
Do you think you could lay her down tonight? I had no idea she'd be done so early. And she thought she was taking a long time. I said it's the quickest one she's done in months. You're right. It was only like 25, 30 minutes at the most. Usually a whole hour.
Of course they have a troll.
Of course they have a troll. Oh, he just uppercut the hell out of me. Murder! Everybody should constantly have or courage on top of all their stuff.
Seem
What
to
is this
scare
set
them off
like
for
that they're
now.
talking about?
Quick, get inside.
Oh, weapon crit.
Wait.
No wonder they want that.
Aren't these places usually trapped?
Oh, I hope so. What I wouldn't give.
Hey, we're breaking through
There we
that.
go.
Maybe we won't have to.
That construct likely hasn't moved for thousands of years.
I've seen far worse. We'll need to salvage some parts, though. It'll need a new soul gem for one. But
What is that thing? A brass rat?
Here we go. Old farming tips. Sadly, I'm like the worst dude to ask about that. From what I have seen, the only really good way to make gold in this game is to play the auction houses, the guild traders. If you use, there's a website. I don't know if it works for Xbox, but there's a website called Tamriel Trader, and then you can get. Well, yeah, it's a lot easier on PC because you get add-ons that that tell you the price everything's worth on the auction house currently.
Wait!
I don't
It's their chief.
I don't know on
I might be able
for,
to arrange a truce. Maybe even a trade for the stone.
for Xbox.
Oh,
But Tamriel Trader should tell you a lot as far as what things are going for. I think it has an Xbox hook. Maybe not, but hopefully it does. And then craft it up. None of my characters have a lot of gold. I don't own any houses in this. But that's what all the guys that have a bunch keep telling me. That's how they do it. So you can lay it down. I already started because you're actually early today. In a good way. Sleep it, kiddo. Get some good sleep. You better. Murder, murder, murder. This is cool. I don't remember this part. Oh, he's getting bigger, huh? Oh. He got me. Thank you, sir. Oh.
Study goblins, not slaughter them.
Luck
If you
right
want
there.
to run on ahead and make a peace offering, be our guest.
Let's just take the soul gem and go.
Hold your horses. Pariah also said we need to find an equilibrium sphere. Whatever that is. Hey! The rat's moving again. I guess we keep following? Damn, more goblins. You go ahead, we'll catch up when it's clear.
Now I know why they, we're going clockwise. Or counterclockwise.
Yo,
Hey, what up, King? What's going on?
what's up with you?
Oh, not a whole lot, man. A whole lot. Part of my Undaunteds.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. I know Dead's gonna hop on soon again. He took a break. Gonna get some food. I took over and try to see if we can push his Nightblade any further.
Right. Okay then.
How's your day going?
Alright, man, this damn game, man. I've been in this damn Maelstrom arena all day.
It's hard when you do veteran.
It is, man. I'm at the last area. I can't beat the last boss.
Which one's the last one? The Frost one?
Nah, nope. It's the Theater of Despair. It's where you gotta fight him, and you teleport on top. You gotta destroy the crystals.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Yeah, this is crazy, man.
Yeah, but it's really hard on veteran. That one and gosh, the one with all the bugs kept on coming out. That one was really hard for me on veteran.
I didn't have a problem with that. The one I did have a problem with was that lizard that was that would enrage, and you with the poison all around. That one was.
Oh, you had to just learn how to not. Yeah. Yeah, you had to learn how to not get him enraged and what to do when he was. But it's not easy.
Now he gonna go enrage. You just have to either
Get
bash
the
him,
pools or something.
or you have to there's some ads, they put a shield around themselves, so you can use
Yeah.
that shield.
Yeah, I remember the first time I did that, I ended up having to YouTube it. Because I did not know what the hell was going on, man. Because guy just kept on dying. And I'm like, what? I'm killing all the ads. And it's like, yeah, you're not supposed to kill those ads, dude. I go, whoops. Ah. Whoops. I gotta change my preferences, so like, very confusing. I have this plugin I'm trying out, and it's for multi-streaming.
Right.
And but like it doesn't. You don't actually hit start stream while you run it. So like my stream PC with the screensaver on, I'm like, oh shit. But it seems like it didn't do anything, but it's not like considered locked in streaming. So, oopsies.
I think I did that one night, man. I was falling asleep on the stream, and I just shut and I put my computer in restart like we did, because I usually just restart my computer.
Sure.
And I forgot, like, so now, yeah. My stream was still going for some reason, like, but it was just like on a frozen screen. And I'm like, oh my god, man.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, because when I went back into it and Screenlabs, it was saying go live. It wasn't saying like end stream, so there was no way for me to even deal with it. Like,
just had to let it kind of time out on its own.
Yeah. I'm done with this arena, man. I've been doing this all day. It's aggravating. Like, I literally had like maybe like a 5 hours stream, and I started the stream when I walked into the damn arena.
Well, why are you doing it? Are you just doing it just to prove it yourself, or?
I want that perfected crushing wall. Yeah.
That staff one?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, I ain't about
you
to
know
keep
what you actually could I'd recommend just building a survival build, like just take like whatever. I don't know. I did have I didn't finish veteran. I never really tried much of it. But even when I was like below 160, I was doing normal. And
I found a nice little set to build, like a nice little hybrid build.
Yeah.
I found a nice one. You have to check it out. I put the link in the chat, where it's in the guild chat though. But
okay.
It's called Millennial, and the last perk it says, the 5th item, it says shit, man. Let me see. What does it say? Hold on, man. It's called Perennial's Aptitude.
Okay.
2 items max health, 3 items stand recovery, 4 items magic recovery, 5 items. It say your spell and weapon damage both become the highest of the 2 values.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So that's kind of dope. So I mean, hell, if
the
you got like,
articulators are completely seized up. I can't get it moving again, but I might not have to.
Meaning?
If
Put
I can channel enough energy through the
I put 5 pieces of spell power
it
cure
should
on my
reduce the
necro
vault
last
door to
night.
twisted slag, but I'll need
Ever
fresh
use
shock
that one?
conveyors to manage it.
Ranja has let your toy rat through this door.
Where'd you go? Wherever you went?
I know what you're talking about, but that ain't what
In any case, it must
But
have
yeah, that
detected something.
Perennial's gift.
Check it
Yeah, the 5 pieces. Yeah, that shit's pretty dope.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
You know what I'm saying? 5 pieces. It makes the so if your stamina, if your weapon damage is 5k, it makes your spell damage 5k. So that make it where you're able to use them both the same equally. Like, so.
Sounds like a really good thing for like a Templar or a Death Knight or Dragon Knight or something.
I was thinking Necro.
Could be.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because Necro hit hard from a distance. Like, so you, like, because you can fool them. Because you can be in heavy armor and they don't even know, or medium armor and they don't even know. Like, you hit them with a staff from a distance, and then you can pull out the two-handed and rush them and go in that way too. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? One bar is all magic, other bar is just all stand.
Yeah. If you just want to run like a medium or something, like a medium light mix.
Yeah, probably like 5 medium, 2 light.
Yeah. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how that one plays out. I'd like to see that. I just put on Spell Power Cure last night because it gives a bonus when to your group when you overheal. And I'm constantly overhealing.
Yeah, I seen that.
It gives the group courage. I hate when we got stuck in that corridor there. Just got stomped. Not even a boss, just the damages they do. He's stuck in the hallway.
I'm thinking about buying that Sekiro game, man.
No, the ninjas or samurai one or something.
Yeah. Yep.
Look pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to play that, man. I mean, I played it. I didn't beat it. Pissing me off, man. But,
Why'd you beat it?
I don't know. I just fell off at one time, man. One time I was stuck at a boss for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Pissed. But now, I mean, now that I have played and I went through Dark Souls 3 like 9 times, I'm pretty
That's
confident
tough,
I
yeah.
can go back to Sekiro.
I don't
You know
have
what I'm saying?
that. Like, can't do all that, man. I have a hard time playing games that just piss me off.
Yeah, I went through Dark Souls 3 9 times, but like I struggled through it. I found the way. I learned everything, like how you can make builds. You
Yeah.
can make an all magic build. Like I had a
Sure.
dark sorcerer build. Like I had a dark sorcerer build, and I had the fume ultra gray sword, fume knight ultra gray sword build. And I was crushing everything with that. That was the first build I had. When I got that sword, I crushed everything.
Yeah.
Everything with
Thank
that.
you for the like there, Farhan.
Yeah, Dark Souls is
man.
that's a beautiful game,
Games are torture though too.
man.
Just like
Torture though, man.
masochism.
It's yeah, you just love it though. You
Be a
stupid.
masochist. Someone who wants to hurt themselves.
That's exactly what it is,
Yeah.
man. It is torture.
I agree that the reward when you get it, it's like really awesome. Hey, it's an icy conjurer's robe.
Yeah, man.
I
I played through 9 times. New game it stopped. The difficulty stops increasing after new game 7. But I mean, pretty much after new game, just about anything can one shot you anything anyway.
Right.
Pretty much after new game 5 and 6 anyway. So it's just yeah.
The developers are like, dude, we can't make it any harder. Like, we don't want to.
But that Sekiro is the same way. It's just
Is it?
more based on the game is based on timing more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like parry, parry, whatever you call it.
It looks cool. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It is.
Is it a PlayStation only game?
Nah, it's on PC.
Oh, is it now? Okay.
Dark Souls 3 is all Dark Souls is.
Oh, I know that one. The other game.
The Demon Souls. You talking about Demon Souls?
No, the Sakari,
one they
whatever.
Oh no, Sekiro. Yeah, that's
Sekiro.
on everything. Yeah, I'm most definitely about to pick that up. I need something, man. It's either that or I'm gonna go and start practicing Mortal Kombat. Start playing that.
Good one. The last one I played was 10. I did not like it. I did not like 10. It felt clunky.
It did compared to that 9 was dope.
Yeah, 9 was really good.
Ermac, I always play with Ermac and Noob. They're my guys.
I
don't
play
know
more.
what it is.
I play more Soul Calibur than I do Mortal Kombat. I don't know.
I can't play that shit.
I like
man.
that game. I like it a lot. You like Soul Calibur? No? Why? Well, it's a 3D one, so it's a little different. It's like I like how Tekken is, you know?
Yeah, I don't like Tekken. I don't like that. I didn't like Virtual Fighter when that first came out.
Love Virtual. Yeah, I like the 3D aspect too. I mean, I like the
Sega
2D.
CD, Sega Saturn.
Yeah. I like 2Ds, but I like 2Ds more like the old Marvel vs. Capcoms. The new Marvel vs. Capcom is terrible. I was so mad I bought that game.
Yeah, I can't play that. I
but
can play Street Fighter.
Marvel vs. Capcom's pretty similar. I mean, it's the one where you just have teams though, and then
Yeah, I don't like it because it's just pushing
Dragon Ball.
buttons. Like,
Well,
you don't take no.
they have combos and everything.
You do though, but it's just different.
Yeah, it's different for sure.
I most definitely want to practice Mortal Kombat 11 though, because I had bought it on Steam. It was on sale maybe a month ago, month and a half. The whole new game. It's the full edition.
Oh,
with the
DLCs and everything?
All the
Yeah.
characters. Yep, it was only like $20. Everything. Yep. That shit looks sweet on the PC. I'll be like, damn. And what's crazy is it, cause it controls your it connects to the Razer and shit, the Razer Chroma and shit. So your keyboard sets up like everything turn yellow and shit, like, and it actually light up keys. Like people be playing that damn game with the keyboard, bruh.
Yeah. Well,
Ain't
why
no
not?
way.
Why not? It's like an
I'll be
arcade pad. That's what I was trying to talk about that one night with Comshot too, man. It's the same thing as an arcade thing. You just get a joystick. I mean,
You know what?
like, you look at dudes that build like their own arcade style pads. You ever seen those? They're just
Yeah.
keyboards. They're just keyboards with their own custom buttons for their switches and shit.
Man, I seen something on where a person was playing some game on the damn foot thing, man. The dance pad.
Oh,
They was playing something. It was
Rainbow
something
Six
that we
Siege?
played. It was something they was playing, something crazy like that you would be like, get the fuck out of here.
So
Like,
this
they was
one,
playing it.
this one YouTuber called Basically Homeless, he likes to take a bunch of those obscure controllers and play competitive Rainbow Six Siege with them. And that's one of the games that. That's one. He did one with the dance pad. He did one with a pineapple.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, that is crazy right there, man. Damn dance pad. Somebody destroy you on a dance
How
pad.
are we supposed to find anything in all this
Wow.
mess?
Yeah, I'm trying to find some other game. ESO is my game. I'm trying to
Oh,
find like
I
a
play multiple
second
games. I'm with
game.
you. I'm with you.
I just need a second one, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a second,
Mhm.
a second lifer. Not as much as ESO. You know what I'm saying? Time to time again, I come to like single player games,
So-
blockbusters when they come out.
I'm with you, man. So, you know, of course, we got Sea of Thieves, stuff like that. We have, you got Xbox Game Pass. That list is very long.
Yeah,
You got Xbox Game Pass?
yeah, I do.
You
Yeah,
got,
I looked at all the games. I didn't really.
well, you got Gears. That series is a big one.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of the Mortal Kombat stuff. I'm just looking for the low cost options, right?
Yeah. Cause the only thing on the PC Game Pass that I saw was interesting. Really, was the only thing when I first got PC
Everyone
was
away
Age
from
of
the door.
Empires. Cause I grew up playing.
I love playing. You see,
Like,
I stream
so-
it sometimes.
Yeah. Cause
Oh.
everything on the Game Pass I pretty much already played on Xbox.
No,
Console games,
nobody
that's,
watches
like,
it though.
almost-
That's the part that sucks. Like,
to see the likes of
nobody really
Marvel
watches it,
back.
and it's funny
I've
because
seen some people streaming it and they be moving fast as hell. They be doing
Yeah.
that fast building and they be gone.
they're much better than I am. Yeah, I'll get on there and somebody will pop in. They'll pop in and be like, "Oh man, I loved this game when I was a kid." I was like, "Yeah, man, this game's awesome," and then they'll leave. They're like, I'm like, okay, well, they just stopped in and said, "Hey." but I'm like,
I'll play some games with you, man. I think it'd be fun, like we jump on the team and just like how you play it the normal way. You go into a normal map.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody neutral. You can gain your diplomacy how if you wanna. if
That's
you
what
want
Dead
to
and I
deal
do.
with 'em.
Yeah.
And-
Dead and I
yeah,
do it quite a
just
bit. A lot of times, what we'll do when we're feeling lazy, which is more often than not, we'll be on a team. We'll have like 5 or 6 AI, and none of them can be on a team. We just fuck the world up.
Right.
But we also play Rise of Nations like that. We play like Command and Conquer, some StarCraft. You know, all those.
But you can make your own maps on there and everything. I remember. Is
You
it
can.
still like
Yep,
that?
Yep.
Make your own maps. You can put all the heroes out there and make teams and set it up. Yeah, that's dope.
A lot of things you can do. This is just so many cool games. I think that what sucks for the streaming part of everything is you're supposed to try and find things that people want to watch. But sometimes things that some people want to watch are things I just don't want to play.
It's
And
just trending though, like
yeah.
it's gamers, like
Yeah.
it's trending. Like
So-
us and gamers just like us, like it's only we
Disabling them
don't.
is too complex for Steven
You know,
Thompson.
So
we watch
to
certain things.
whichever fault, I'm gonna play the games I enjoy.
Right.
And
That's
that's
what I
that.
do.
Yep, and that is
I don't
that.
think about it no more, right?
Yep. I tried a
That's
little
the only
bit
way.
of the whole like, oh well, maybe you know, these guys are. I'm like, nah, fuck them.
It'll be coursing with power, hard to miss.
Because it wouldn't be authentic. Because at the end of the day, then even if it did start working for you that way, then you would have to stick to some shit. Then it's like a job.
Something I don't want.
I gotta play this shit. I don't even want
That's
to play
right.
now. Like,
That's right.
yeah.
I'm a believer of if it's not fun watching if that person isn't having fun, I don't want to watch them not have fun. I have enough not fun in my life. Okay with that. You know.
What's up, Peanut Man?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
It worked, that's it. Something's happening.
Oh, see.
Get out of there, quick.
Damn, they just killed that guy. That is. Oh yeah, I know who that is. That's the ones that used to run around with the book bags and throw them like it was bombs. And
Something isn't right. The defenses are still active. Of course it wouldn't be that easy.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Just trying to have fun with it and
I've never seen anything
people that want to come back. I've lost some viewers over time. Not that they've like been unfollowing a lot or something, but they start coming back because they'll watch me for games like Valorant and Counter-Strike, and like pretty big into those sometimes. But you know, I kind of drifted away from them again because I sometimes playing online competitive games all the time really eats at you.
Valorant sucked to me.
It does to me, yeah. I think it didn't. I think it's a game with potential, but I think it's getting too overhyped. But even Counter-Strike, like I love Counter-Strike to death, but it's not a game I can play all the time. I can't work all day, spend time with the kids and family, and then go get angry and competitive all the time. You know?
The game I did want to learn was Dota, man. I wanted to learn Dota so fucking bad.
I think we
Something
talked about
about
that. I wanted to learn that game, but the people were such assholes. I said, never mind.
Yeah, I like Dota, man. I used to play Warcraft 3 back in the day. I remember playing it, man.
I still play it. I have the reforged one and all that.
I don't have it, man. I want to buy it. Yeah.
I don't know. It
I
wasn't
love
really
it.
worth it. The new one. Because they didn't like really do anything other than bring the servers back up. They didn't like make the graphics a lot better. They didn't fix a lot of bugs they said they were gonna, you know.
Seriously, I thought it was gonna look better and everything.
Yeah, and they didn't even
I thought
update the
I thought it would
scenes.
still be the same like character models, but I mean it still
Yeah.
would be looking like it's
They-
like, you know what I'm saying?
They didn't even
Warcraft
update the
still looks like
videos.
shit.
Yeah, like they didn't even update the whole like cutscenes. I'm like, come on,
you know what they
dudes.
gonna have to do? The only way Blizzard is gonna be able to come back, they gonna have to do just like RuneScape. Period. They gonna have to shut that shit down, and they gonna have to make a new one, a new world, new WoW. Period. They
all
gonna
their
have to
all
make
their
that
money
shit.
right now is off the old WoW. That you know, this is one of the things, dude. They're charging you for.
So yeah, how are they even having issues? That make no sense. They've been making money off a game, but since I was in sixth grade, man,
Yeah.
7th grade, like it's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
come on,
So
man.
on top of it, man, like, oh, that was bad timing. You know how like they're doing World of Warcraft Classic? Well, they're charging you for the DLCs in World of Warcraft Classic for the expansions. And you're like, dude, I already bought this game. Obviously, since I'm playing World of Warcraft Classic, that means you have to already have the latest World of Warcraft purchased and a sub and everything else. Like, it is so money grubbing. And they're charging more for it than they originally did.
Yeah, it's crazy, man, because I seen it because it was like it's coming out, the new WoW, the new Classic. I'm like, oh shit,
Yeah.
this shit get ready to look live. And I paid for that little subscription at 15
Mhm.
bucks, and then I downloaded it, and then I'm like, okay, go into the set, and like you know how we started, I look at
Yeah,
the
let
character.
me get the
and I'm
graphics
like,
up,
Okay. Yeah, I put everything on ultra on highest, start the game. running around for about literally like 3 minutes, and I was like, man, ain't no way, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like, there's no
Yeah.
way I'm about to play this, bro. No, no. I remember back then when my computer couldn't even run it like high
Sure.
graphics. Like it looked terrible. Like, and I wanted to play it so bad, and I was playing on those private servers, those
Yeah.
times 50 servers where you can go get the mounts and you know what I'm saying, you
Yeah.
get the
Those
crates
were
with
cool.
everything in it. Yeah, they was like, but
But then Blizzard shut them all down.
yeah. Yeah, because you mean you didn't have to pay for any game. You was able to download every game, every DLC, everything for free. You know what I'm saying?
Finally,
And play every
the
zone and
rat
play.
stone.
Regardless. Like, I mean, hell, it was true servers.
Yeah.
You know what
And
I'm saying? You could get on the server and it was the same as the WoW. What, nothing times 2, times 3, a double nothing. It was just a regular server. Like, so you could play with a game the same way. Hell yeah, they shut that shit down.
hey, Iki Don Iki. Okay. I don't get it. 2 rabbits on my head, monkey on my back, and a turtle named Kyle. Hello, streamer. We're gonna be here for a while. Monkey, turtle, rabbits. I don't get it, but hey, welcome and hang on out. I appreciate it. This dungeon sucks. I'm glad it's over. Yeah, man. WoW can kind of suck it these days because they charge so much.
Fast, huh?
Good on Scobbins. We got the guard, I think. Bail out of this group. Monkey on my head. Crazy. But yeah. Well, the thing, like, you know, what I remember was when they were cracking down on WoW private servers. I was pretty sure you still needed a WoW subscription for it all to work. Could be wrong, but I thought you did. I really just didn't understand why Blizzard was so mad about it, other than the fact that people didn't want to play their new shit. It's the only thing I can think of. Let me go change up
I
my
don't
light.
remember if you did. You probably did have to have an account.
Probably, yeah. But I mean, if you're gonna sit there and play the old game, I mean, it's not like you get to raid all the new stuff. It's not. I don't know. I'll be right back, sec. Let me change up my light real quick. Let me turn off. Happy girl. This thing falls asleep on me and kills my stream or something. Yeah, display. Gotta turn off this auto. Gotta be in power settings. I don't know, max shit.
I do like that Path of Exile. That's a decent game.
Yeah, that game is hard though. It's good. It's hard. Like it's yeah. You say we'll see how long it change 20 minutes, maybe make it an hour. Tell me it's not a safe thing to do, that's cool.
It's the only thing you get out that's like a dungeon crawler as far as Diablo. That's kind
Yeah. And I'm gonna argue if you're into the dungeon crawlers and you like a challenge, Path of Exile is significantly better. You know?
Yeah, I played it. I played it a while, but I just never really stayed into it though. Like, but
Well, it's really overwhelming. I have it. I keep it updated. Did you ever download the tool to spec your character?
Nah.
So my brother-in-law plays it once in a while, and when I started it, he said, "Hey, download this thing so you can build out your spec, like kind of like how you had in WoW. You could get like a third-party kind of tool to play with your spec stuff." Oh my God, man! Let me see. Path of Exile tree. I don't know. Whatever. This isn't even a fucking joke. Full skill tree. 1,325 skills for the passive skill tree.
Yeah, what was it?
1,325 skills
That's how many in the
on
tree?
the passive skill tree.
That's crazy, yeah.
It's insane. Can you max out the skill tree? You can get a maximum of 120 points. If you choose bandit rewards every time, most veterans will choose 40 health, and then 2 rewards depend on build. So, you think you have a hard time picking a spec for this game once in a while?
Well, you certainly
1,300 talent points, man.
Unless I hope the
Kill
That's
me.
kind of dope, though, man. I mean, because, I mean, it's like nobody build would be the same.
It is. It's very cool in that way. But damn. Right?
Yeah, that's
Damn.
a lot.
Like,
Yeah, now I don't even want to play it.
I want to play it as a casual.
Yeah,
as a
I just
straight
wanna
up
do it
casual.
like that.
Yeah, I could never be like, oh, I'm gonna really build up this guy. Well, I haven't played it in a long time, but the guy I was building was like some kind of lightning mage because I really wanted to do a bunch of like AoE lightning damage, and it was working out pretty well. It takes a little while to get there, but it was pretty cool. And the graphics in that game are good, better than Diablo. It's cool. It's a good game, but it's not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, I like it though, but I don't know.
You could try Torchlight. It's kind of in the middle.
I played that a long time ago.
You don't like it?
It's a Torchlight 2 out right now.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about. I like it, but it's very
Care to
slow
bargain?
compared to Diablo.
Hell, they got what? I might buy this.
What's that?
'Cause Witcher. I started it on the Xbox. I didn't finish it though. I probably
Witcher
played
3?
maybe. Yep. I
I
probably
haven't
put
played it
maybe about
much.
20 hours into it, maybe 30 hours.
My
Didn't
wife's a
finish
big
it.
fan of that game. I haven't really played much of it.
Yeah, that's a hell of a game, man.
Yeah.
They got the Witcher 3 Game of the Year edition for $10.
Yeah. You get a lot of the DLCs with it.
Yep, everything. Yep. What's crazy is I got it on the Xbox too.
Yeah, so do I. You yelling about Witcher? The only game other than Valorant you've played in the last 3 years. Come on, don't watch that guy. Watch me. You know what? I was looking at this shit, Heather. I was looking at the new Facebook rules for partner. That dude got it just for being. Yeah. What was it? I texted Charles about this. Dang. You seen these rules, King? The rules for partner. Facebook.
Nah, what is that?
Up again. To be considered a partnership, you need to be a creator and have 3,000 engaged followers and $2,000 a month. I don't know hardly anybody on this that's getting 2,000 a month and 3,000 engaged.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know anybody. Not anybody normal. Most people. Most
Nah,
of the people
it
that
be
got
normal.
it. Most people got it
Nah,
from
I be-
Mixer.
I be watching some regular ass people, man. I be watching them be getting that shit dropped in their shit. Cause I be watching certain people just paying attention to shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I
I be
missing? Because I'm
seeing a
seeing
lot
these
of
people
shit.
that got Mixer ones and they're not doing any better than us, but they got partner tags.
It be the most down to earth people that you just think. Like motherfuckers just talking just like this on some regular ass bullshit, talking shit, real shit,
Good.
just like seriously like that. Like you
Those
know
are the
what I'm
people I
saying?
want to see with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, them the people that be getting it, like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of us, you thinking like we gotta go on this motherfucker. Hey, welcome to the King Show. Today we're gonna Mr.
Yo.
Rogers ass shit. Like, hey, shit, beat shit. And the
Yo.
motherfucker be like, I ain't watching that shit. Turn this shit
Yep.
out. PG
A lot of people
6
trying to
shit.
make kid shit.
Hell nah. Yeah, you know. Nah, but yeah. I be seeing it though, most definitely.
Yeah. Well, the good then. Good. I'm not seeing shit.
Ah,
Let's see here, man. I'm gonna bank most of this. I gotta look up some of these. Some of these enchantments. I gotta craft some for this set I'm wearing.
what you wearing?
That spell power cure. I transmuted it, but I didn't have that many good.
May I be of service?
I didn't have that much good shit to put.
I'm looking for free to play. I played that scavengers wasn't bad.
I heard it was pretty cool. I mean, I heard bad things about it, but or what am I thinking? What am I thinking of? Outriders? Maybe I'm thinking of Outriders.
Yeah, the scavengers is it's like a battle royale.
Oh, that's probably why I haven't tried it yet. Okay, that's cool.
Man, you see them remaking the remastering it was it the Zombies Ate My Neighbors? You ever remember playing that?
No, I never played that one.
You never played, man, there's nobody I ever talked to ever played Zombies Ate My Neighbors, man. That was the shit.
Well, let's check it out. I'm YouTubing it. Well, I already love it by the cover art. That cover art looks fantastic. Are we making this game? Oh, it's for SNES, huh? Good old Super Nintendo.
Yeah, this was the game,
Okay,
man.
all right. Well, let me know. Let me know. I'll play it sometime. Shit.
Cause I think it was like maybe like 1,000 levels. It was like maybe like 1,000 levels, like, and it was codes to where like you could go back to the same level though. But I mean, you could play it 2 players. It was dope.
That's cool. I like it. All right, full
Yeah.
glyph list. How do I craft freaking glyphs? All right. I need some good ones for this. Weapon glyphs. What do I need here? My weapon glyphs are fine for now, but I need, let's see, armor glyphs. Potency runestone additive. Armor glyphs. All right, health, magicka, stamina, and okay. I just need to make. I need additive potency room and oko. Wait, no, additive potency room and mako. Okay. Potency room. Okay, that sounded a lot easier on the website. Does it take any potency?
I'm about ready to turn this shit off for
Oh.
real. I made me a Dragon Knight. Now it's time for me to turn this game off. Start this over.
You're not making another, are ya?
Yeah, Magic Dragon Knight.
Are you making another character?
And Dragon Knight, man. I don't know, man. I want a Magic DK, man. I got an idea of set. I want to put that Burning Spell Weave and it was something else, man, for fire. And that Valkyrie Scoria on it. All fire sets, 3 fire sets. It was that I was.
Makoma, Jejota.
Get out of that. Ultimate magic regen and fine. Okay, magic of recovery, not bad. What if I change my potency?
Count shot. I just turned the game off. He sent me a message talking about I'm on the rest of the day if you want to pop on. The
That's
rest of the day.
how.
It's 10:30 p.m. right here,
Not
brother.
where he is. It's like
Yeah.
it's not
I'm
even dinner
sitting,
time where he's at.
I'm sitting here drinking a Budweiser. It's halfway gone. I'm ready to go to
Oh,
sleep.
that's
Shit.
a good idea.
Mhm.
That is a good idea. Utajora, Mako, and Jijota.
I only went and got it because I had a toothache.
Oh
So
man.
I drunk it with the damn ibuprofen so I can have that shit kick in. But my head is banging, man. Banging, banging.
Oh
I
man.
gotta go set me up an appointment so I can get these teeth pulled out.
Not good, man.
It ain't. It ain't.
The crafting runes in this game is weird.
So I said I don't drink. Drank a half a beer and I'm ready to
I
pass
don't
out.
much. Yeah.
Like,
Cheap
used
date
to drink.
now.
Yeah, yep. Yep, it's over. Yep, I'm that person when I go out with somebody, I forget. Like that I ain't that person no more. When I take that double shot, I be like, damn.
Yeah, if I'm not having dinner with a drink, I'm not driving.
Yeah,
See, that one's way
yeah.
better. Minor even. Okay. All right. Bye. Udra. Or
Yeah, cause I'm
oh,
trying to think. Shot got a werewolf and a vampire, so I'm trying to think. He said he'll give me a bite, so I'm trying to think what I want. Who do I want to make a vampire?
none of them, because vampires are lame.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Which one that I really don't give a shit about. So at least I have me a vampire. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking of making my warden werewolf. It just makes sense for a warden to be a
Hey, can I
werewolf.
recreate, or can I, without recreating the whole thing, can I change what is it called? Instead of like having sturdy or divines or whatever, can I recreate one of those, or do I gotta just make the whole thing again?
30. Nah, you have to what are you talking about?
When you transmute gear, right?
Right.
And you got on you pick like one of the enchantments on it, like divines or sturdy, impenetrable, whatever.
Yeah, the trait,
Yeah,
right.
the trait. Can you change that later, or do you have to
Yeah, you can
retransmute?
change it again. Yeah, you can
Okay.
retransmute it. As long as you know the damn trait you want to transmit it to and you got crystals, you can keep going.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to fix this one.
You got Mother Sorrow gear? You got Mother Sorrow, don't you?
No, I don't use Mother Star.
Oh, you don't use Mother Sorrow?
Okay, here we go. I see what you're saying. Perfect. Do like infused.
Oh, you don't do magic.
I do.
But you don't use Mother Sorrow?
Not on my healer. I'm using. My healer is Spell Power Cure, which gives. Well, every time you over heal yourself or an ally, it gives everybody major courage, which is like constantly. I have Choke Thorn for helm and shoulder. And then I don't have my 5-piece for light speaker anymore. I was almost 5-piece. I was 5-piece and I swapped most of it out for yeah. Yeah. This is the healer though, I mean no.
Man.
Chest, pants, head, shoulders, hand. Okay, this is where I was going.
So I'm
Shoes.
thinking I'm gonna make me a magic
Oh my god, I
night
need heals.
blade
Oh
and
wait.
make it a vampire because that's just more fitting
Now they're here.
Yeah.
for it to be a vampire magic night blade. It just makes sense.
Hey. Oh, I'm dead.
So the glyph doesn't change the trait, though, does it?
So
Changes the enchantment.
yeah,
I don't do this very often. I gotta get into it.
yeah, the glyph changes the enchantment.
Jacqueline has a mark.
All right, I'm about to make me a vampire. I'm trying to think. Do I want a dark elf? It'd be better to make it a high elf or dark elf. I just like dark elves. I never made a Khajiit or Argonian. I don't know why.
I can hardly hear you, man. You got real quiet.
Nah, I'm
There
sitting
you
here
are.
trying to think like what I want to make,
I
man. I
want to
want
do
to
a
make
Khajiit
a
next.
magic a night blade, but I don't want to use.
I'm gonna remake my
I
Khajiit as my Nightblade as a Khajiit. That's what I'm gonna do.
I never used the Khajiit. I don't even know how to.
I used them all the time in Skyrim because they had improved sneak. That's what I liked them for in Skyrim, at least. Not, I mean, sneak isn't as big a deal in this game, but they had improved sneak.
What are they passes on here?
Let me fucking Google it. Let's see here.
Yeah, texture. I know it's on.
Khajiit passives, ESO. Khajiit racial skills. You get cut purse, increases experience gain with medium armor skill line. See, right there, by 15%. Robustness is increasing the recovery of health and stam. Magicka. Lunar blessings increase your max. Wow, this is actually pretty good. Increases max health, magicka, and stamina by up to 825 at the top. And then they have Feline Ambush. Increases your critical hit damage and healing by all the way up to 10%. And reduces your detection radius. That's what I mean by the sneak. They got improved sneak. Reduces detection radius by 3 meters. So you get to be stealthier.
But they'll be best for a stamina though.
They are better stamina than Magicka, yeah. But in here it says, at least on this Elder Scrolls wiki, it says that all of them go for. Yeah, I mean you'll gain more experience with medium, so they are better for stamina. But like it says here, increases health, recovery, increases stam, Magicka recovery. It looks like you could do either one, but
Because that's perfect for for a Nightblade because you do use stamina and magic
That's
pretty
what
much
it looks like, the
equally.
perfect one. Yeah, because it also increases your
As a
pickpocket.
stamina Nightblade, that is, you using magic as stamina.
Yeah, but you're
You know,
using it both. I mean,
not as a magic Nightblade, using no stamina abilities.
None in that one?
Nah, you don't use no. I haven't found not. It's not one class, not one magic character I ever made out of any class that I ever used a stamina ability.
Well, I was just curious
That-
if it, because the morphs, like, I haven't played
Yeah, they
Nightblade.
morph into magic, but then I
Okay.
mean that's it. Like you want.
Well, that's what I was wondering, because like not, it was bugging me on like the Templars. Like a lot of them morph stamina, but not all of them. So you still got to have some Magicka on your Templar, right? Like
Yeah,
most,
that's what all staminas. Like all stamina characters
need to use some Magicka,
have to use magic. Yeah,
but not all magic.
But
But
magic
Magicka never use
characters
stamina. Yeah, no, you're absolutely
don't
right.
have to use it.
Yeah, it's weird to see that, isn't it?
I mean, it makes sense though. I mean, that some things are spells and putting things on you. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe so. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah.
Whatever. It is
Yeah,
what it is.
whatever. Yeah, whatever. Let me see if I figure out this. I want the highest.
Probably to balance it out because it would just make stamina characters just too OP if they could just, you know what I'm saying? If everything was just shit, they already OP. Like really.
They kind of are, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you put 5 of the best mages against 5 of the best stams. I mean, the stams got the advantage just cause they can stay up on you, and it's harder for you to hit them like that.
Anybody see me?
That's true.
You need that distance.
That's true. This one's.
Hojara, Mako, Rekuta.
I'm just trying to level up my chanting stuff on this dude.
Hojara, Mako,
Oh my god! Hit him at all!
I'm trying to look up a vampire build, man. Cause I don't really know nothing about it, so I gotta look up a build for this shit. Cause I know that, you know what, I ain't about to look up a build for shit. Nope,
Thank you.
I ain't about to do it.
Yep, I'm falling into that, man. One of the guys following the stream last night was asking a bunch of stuff about his build, and you know he is the same kind of boat we all kept falling in. He's like, oh well, you know, I grabbed this thing off of Allcast, and it kind of sucks. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. It's like, you know, I don't think you're doing anything wrong. I think just following these builds to the T just keeps fucking us up.
Yeah, that's what I was telling everybody else. Look,
Yeah.
Comshot, look, Comshot feel a whole lot better. Look, he got him a damn build that's a beast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then look, and now look, Peanut did the same thing, cause I told him.
For his tank?
Yeah, cause I told them both the same thing. I was like, cause they was looking at the Outcast builds, and I was like, look, I've been playing this shit for a minute. I'm like, and I know we all been playing it, but I mean, I actually like played it to like where I was playing it like every day for like 2 years straight, like playing it like literally every day. Like I know how to, like I was.
Yeah.
Saying like so. Yeah, not like I always went with them guys. Like I watched them then. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so, and I just know like as long as you keep going for that shit, you ain't gonna have no fun. Like they playing out of the PTS. Like Outkast stuck in the PTS. He don't play no more. He used to. But it's over. Like
I
shit,
think I
you
don't really
can't get
blame
that
him
shit.
either. I mean, I get it when you play so
Get
long.
that shit though, but
yeah.
It's just pointless. Like
No, I'm with you. I have not redone my tank spec yet, but I'm telling you, just like Peanut, I was not really happy with it. With the one I had. I have one of the all-cast ones on there, and I'm always like starved because I don't have the perfect equipment for this or that, you know, and the perfect whatever. I'm always starved. I don't like it. So. I wonder when Dead's hopping on. I gotta farm some shit. I know he was coming. What do you want? You not on anything right now? You're making a new character? I'll do my random. Normal.
Oh, that knife.
I'm with you, man. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with that Dragon Knight, because I'll tell you, Stamina Dragon Knight, the way it's built off of that, is boring. Boring. Straight up. It is not fun. Even if I did have stamina for days or whatever. I'm not having fun with that. How often do you see me on that Dragon Knight? You know? Like
that's
never.
that's why I was telling you that build that I
Yeah,
got
I
off
like
of Hacked
God,
Zano.
there's
It
one more up there.
Use Unfathomable Darkness and Red Mount
I'm gonna look at
and
that one.
Falcon Scoria. So it's like all your sets proc and do AoEs and do shit.
You're gonna have to link me that one because I can't remember all those names other than Unfathomable Darkness. Just shoot me a message somewhere on Discord or whatever.
Yeah, you ain't got the bot in your Discord?
No, which bot?
The Elder Scrolls Online bot where you can just type in the commands and it'll pop up any set that you want.
No, our Discord isn't not a Elder Scrolls Discord per se.
No, you don't need that, man. I made my own Discord. I ain't got nobody in my Discord, and I got all.
I got my own too. Okay, yeah. Well, shit, shoot me the link to that stuff, huh? Whatever you got, if you're willing to give up, I'll take a look at it.
If I'm willing to give up.
any trade secrets you have hiding. Yeah, just shoot me a
Yeah.
message on Discord and I'll check that stuff out. Cause I don't, especially the link to that build, cause I can't remember that shit half the time.
Yeah.
It's so much in this game, you know? There's so much. I want to redo that tank. I want to have fun with that tank. Cause I don't really like it the way it is, you know? It lives forever, which is cool. Like, as an actual functional tank, it's doing just fine. But this is a video game, right? Like, I'm here to have fun, so...
Oh god!
Why are we missing a teammate already? What the fuck?
That's why I got a warden tank, but I got the leeching plate and I got ebon armor on them. But I got a frost staff and then I'm doing sword and board.
Yeah.
So I can do a whole bunch
Which
of
is
frost
similar.
damage. Also,
Yeah.
I mean, when you seen me, I was playing the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It don't really do damage like that though, but I mean, it can still push out some damage. Though.
It beat Cryo in that duel. I thought it was pretty funny. Cause he's just like your Nightblade. He does a shitload of damage on his, you know. But he wasn't hurting you. That's the thing. Okay, did we just lose our tank? Because we just fought that fight without a tank, and that's annoying.
I'm about to hop into the damn guild chat com shot over here. I'm about to get my vampire bite and shit.
Okay, man. Hey, by all means.
I'll be on though, shit.
Yeah, I kind of bounce back and forth.
Chat.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting on. I don't want to.
Yeah, Fluffy on too, so Peanut on. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, I just looked at it like, okay, Peanut on too, but I'm about to shoot over here, man, with them, you know.
Do your thing, man. I'm waiting for Dead to get back too.
No.
So.
I know y'all get over, would have come over, whatever. Whatnot, you know. I know you doing your stuff with the, you know. But we over here though.
You come to meddle
All right,
as
man.
well?
Thanks for hanging out.
I could always use
Talk to you in a
more
bit.
corpses.
Later.
You hit that for 3.
I'm gonna try and kick this dude, man. I don't have the spine of the tank.
Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers. Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
Ooh, get him. Biggest piece about Amazon, lose a merciful appeal. There's one way or highway build. Yes. Dude, you're totally right. Sorry I didn't see that for a minute. Yeah, this is not one of those games, luckily. I mean, there is best in slot gear overall, right? I think that just kind of is what it is, but there's best in slot per build, and it's not really even per class, to be honest. So,
I'm coming.
yeah, luckily, like every time I've followed one of those build guides, I've not liked it. Okay, let's kick this fucking guy then. Yeah, good. Cool. So, you know, I like to use them as guidelines to try and figure out what, you know, people are doing, how that works. But you probably heard King talking. He said Allcast doesn't even play. Oh my god, dude. Now we lost 2 people. Can't do a regular ass normal dungeon nowadays.
Let's do it.
Out of here, people. have to ditch this one too, man.
To the side! Burn! I need aid!
You'll never get past us.
Yeah, this game you can build pretty much whatever you want. And you can always... this character I would say is proof of that, because I have many a time said, screw it, I'm going to become this now, and just go on a respec and everything. And it's effective in its own way. But you can see here, we don't have a tank. Shit with 2-man in this very slowly. So this is not a good DPS build. But, you know, I'm sustaining just fine. And... man, I got that noise from the stupid browser page I left open. Every time a new ad rolls over on that browser. This is not at all a damage build. Or even damage bar I've set up. I came here to heal a tank.
I can't allow you to muck about in here. Know that it was Varain Pelengare who ended your life.
Screw this guy.
Fuck! 80!
Oh, man. Well, I don't do crap for damage, but he can't kill me.
They're peeking ramp. Nice.
This is so annoying, though. I really wish these people didn't just bail.
I want that gun. Oh my god.
Boss can't kill me, so there is that. It really is a can't at this point. Just super long boss fights for no reason. Oh my god, lady. You okay back there? Say hi, everyone. Crazy.
Not one shot with that gun. What? I know.
Who are you?
Wait, we're not fine.
You can't take us all. Torch
Heal.
it!
Move to flank!
I'm hurt.
Circle around.
Fuck! There's one rope.
I need aid.
Ropes.
Go
Hit her
around.
in the foot.
Heal me.
Let's have some fun.
Light it.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Aid me.
Burn it!
This is. I mean, they can't kill me. Where you at, Dad? You coming on? You said half hour, 45 max. I think your ass fell asleep. I'm about to call you if you don't answer.
No idea where that bomb went. What? 113.
Hey, thank you for the share and the like, Kaboo. What's going on with you?
We've got
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Rope. Do it.
Advance.
I need aid.
Hey, push that.
Hey, cool, we got a third. I like to see it.
Go around.
I'm hurt.
To the side.
Hold on.
The answer for everyone here should be build a necro. Because they're pretty cool.
Pain ain't the word.
That's the lesson for everyone here. If you don't have a necro, just go ahead and get over with and make one. You build a necro yet, James?
Strike now. Flank now.
This both, all of them. I've not built the tank crow. I've had a stam crow for a while. I didn't really like it, but that was a PvP build I was doing, and again, actually, that was one that I followed from a guide. That's a really good point. I would almost be averse to build a new tank as a necro. This one's a Magicka necro. I know sorcerers do more damage. This is not a damage character, as you can tell by how low the numbers are here. But this is just my healing spec. This is one of my normal dungeon builds. I haven't switched my bar out to the other ones that have a little bit more health on it, or a little bit more damage on them. Kind of rocking this one. You see, it's like it's no trouble just to stay alive, stay alive. Ranger high elf? Well, you mean like a warden? There is nothing, to my disappointment, there is nothing ranger about a warden in this game. Wardens are cool in their own way. They got a bunch of cool stuff that they do. But there is nothing ranger about them. Nothing hunter, nothing. Anybody can use that bow, and the bows are actually kind of better used on tanks and Nightblades. Yeah, Nightblades would be cool. I have a Nightblade I want to build up. That's what I played in beta. I'm a big fan of the Nightblade.
You're dead. Heal me.
I want to build a stamina Nightblade, or maybe Magicka. I don't know what I'm doing. But I want to build a stealthy Nightblade. That's what I want. Templars are also very cool. I'm kind of cold on the Dragon Knight. I might make him a DPS dude. I don't really know. Maybe I'll do that other build and have more fun with it.
There will be no place for rabble like you in the Pelingare's rule wayrest.
Yeah, I almost want to make another Necro to do something with. There's so many times you can just rebuild, you know. I think this one will be forever my healer. Nord DK. Yeah, you were saying use a lot more of the fire stuff, right? Which is good.
She could go stairs.
I'm gonna look up the right ways to build out Magicka DK tank. So screw it. Kind of get. When I'm talking about builds, remember as a guideline. Do that, not as a hard, fast, true, whatever. But yeah, because it looks fun. Kind of want to build a Templar out to be a Paladin. That's what I originally wanted for my Templar. My Templar's already a little more Paladin on his build. Since it's a PvP build. It's a little bit Paladin-esque. Look at them crits. Look at them crits on my heal build. This guy just said, "Oh yeah, thanks for the group, really quick." I'm like, yeah, quick for you. It was really quick because you joined at the end. Yeah, quick for you, buddy. Glad they joined up, made the boss fight easier. You clapping over there?
Not left.
I'd say breathe.
Oh, I'm not gonna get cut for good. You know, I'm gonna call it dead, man. Told you, I'm gonna call this dude. If you didn't pick up, I'm gonna call this dude.
Okay,
said he was
so
coming
does
back.
that and then-
Said he was coming back. Let me
Okay,
see.
fine.
Yeah, dog. Wait. Whisper. Hey, where you at? What? Finishing what?
Why are you?
Oh, he said I'll be back half hour, 45 minutes. That was an hour and 45 minutes ago. Hour and a half. Oh. Oh. See how
I
that
don't know. It
goes.
just feels
All right. Well, if you are hopping on, let me know. I'm around.
like I don't.
All right, man.
Something.
Whispering all weird? What are you talking about? What? Wild is watching. Talk buddy into redoing his Templar into sword and board healer, so boss fight he can heal. Add. He helps me with sword board. Yeah. Dude. Templars are versatile.
How many hours do you have to work?
I have seen a lot of people talk about Templars being a jack of all trades, master of none in
Well,
most
that's what I
situations. But
Alright,
hey,
so many
I
hours,
like it a
so I
lot.
just
In
think,
fact,
is it worth?
let's switch over.
Well, I'm just.
My PvP character right now.
I'm old.
Get on this Templar for a minute. Oh, this is the one I was doing with Dead over here. Okay. Right. We were doing some Elsevier questing. I forgot about that. Not a bad way. I keep telling me I have champion points, bro. I know I have some champion. I have some. Liquid
What she does.
efficiency. Ugh, why did I spend points in that? I don't really care about fishing in this game. Sneak I'll take. I don't even know what I'm doing with all these, man. I mean, if it, non-player attacks, so I don't really worry about that right now. Use the damage you take from magical attacks. Yes. Ah. You playing right now, James? But I know you're on Xbox. But you playing right now? Ad for that. Keep. I know you don't hear it because I have browser muted, so I can actually listen to Spotify. Link in the description. Oh, where we at here? 4 points. Max out health there. Don't really that much about armor since I'm going mostly medium. Come on there. You know, everybody says they are. I'm kind of a noob in that stuff too, man. I don't do a lot of that. Crafting writs. I think doing them on one character is probably pretty prudent. I go vendors or salvage some shit. Game buddies take Monday night off. Well, that's the night that you level a different character. You know, solo up some Qs, build yourself a healer or something. I don't know. Make it a PvP only character. That's the night. It's the night to do it. That's for sure. All right, these ones are trash. The other ones I have here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna salvage everything here. Hey Raquel, thank you for the like of the page. Appreciate it. Stick around. I'm trying to move this guy medium.
He might. The one that was me.
Oh yeah, dude, totally PvE solo viable. There's these builds. You see these dudes, Magicka or Stamina. They're both great. I see a lot of Magicka sorcerers pull like whole areas, big rooms of shit, because they have this thing where you heal based on damage. And you just AoE everything down. Sorcerers are so good at AoE. They just AoE the whole world, basically. It works very well. Works very, very well.
No idea. That's a mute you.
I want the stamina, but I don't want it that bad yet. Alright, all this gear is inconsequential right now, basically, except for maybe this one. Get rid of the... that one. All this gear is pretty crap. I haven't done much of it. Sorcerers are totally cool, though. I have a sorcerer. I haven't played much of it. It's not one I've really invested much into. But holy cow, man. They wreck.
Oh, I got one.
Sorcerers are the only class where really each of their tree is DPS. So, they really wreck shit. That's for sure. It's not quite good enough yet.
What?
Hey, Yepte. I cannot pronounce that name, but totally welcome. If you want to tell me how to pronounce the name, by all means, I'm down. I'm down to hear it. Thanks for the like, man. Stick around.
It could be in that.
I need lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of salvaging and stuff. I'm trying to level up my Necro as my super duper crafter, I guess. Which is a new thing for me, so. Crafty Elf Peak shoes. Crafty Elf Peak's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Because you can get so many skill points if you just go hunt down some skill shards and do your story quest, which I am, you know, practice what I preach, not what I do. I need to do my story quest on all my guys. That's like 17 skill points for that. There's a lot. Really important thing to do. Sharpened off that one. People take it for granted, but it's there. It's important. Oh, what are we? Oh, I just did weapons, not. Oh, love that song. Go back to it. My Necro's only my crafter because it has the most skill points, basically. But, and I don't really know what else to do on it as far as skill points go. But if I want to add like Destructo Staff, just go do some skill shards or sky shards. I mean, I'm telling you, this. Convince your friends to play on PC sometime. You're not super duper high level that it would really hurt you. But I mean, these add-ons. All the sky shards. You want to see some lore books? There you go. Need to level up your mage guild? There you go. Man. I'm going to level up my mage guild, and I'm going to spend the in-game money on it once it's at level 8 or whatever. Because, I don't know if you knew this. When you finish something like Sky Shards, if you finish a whole zone, it becomes unlockable, so any of your characters can buy it. Now, whether or not it's worth the money for you, right? Like, this one has 16 remaining Sky Shards. That might be worth it, but also not, right? Skill point should be awarded every 5 CP. Yeah. I would like it easier to... I think all your skill points should be across your characters at level 50. At least all of your Sky Shards. Or something. Things that are achievement based, I think, should be like that as well. It would really promote people leveling more characters. This is a stopgap. I mean, you have to pay money for it, but right here, okay, if I wanted to get all the Sky Shards for East March right now on my character, I spent 800 crowns, right? Well, that's not really worth it because Sky Shards are really easy. You just gotta take some time. But the skill lines is a real pain. So like Fighter Guild's too easy. Never spend money on leveling Fighter Guild. But let's see, where's this at? You can do the same thing for Mage's Guild. Pretty sure. Mine's just not available. You could buy a werewolf bite, right? Oh, that's skill lines. Let's see, I'm looking at the wrong one, I think. Maybe I'm not. Undaunted Thieves, Psychic Order, Soul Magic, Mage's Skill, yeah. So it'll be $30 equivalent in crowns. I think I'm going to do that with my awarded ones in a couple months. I'll pick a character, but that's the thing that they get you at. It's per character, you know. So if my Necro has full Mage Guild, I'll have to pick another character to go for it. They don't have that in the store on console? Oh, man. Yeah. My favorite one that I did actually buy, I actually spent money on, the only one I spent money on right away was Any Alliance, Any Race. Favorite. Fantastic. My Orc is not the best for a Templar. He's alright for Stamina Templar. But I don't know how long he'll stay stamina either. Did it hop on yet? Nope, going to do a battleground. But oh, there you are. You logging in right now?
Yep.
Okay, I will cancel my queue and we'll do a battleground quick. Oh wait, no. I'm not gonna cancel my queue. You do what you gotta do. We can't battleground together. Ah, fuck. Fuck it, I'll cancel my queue. You can't battleground anything with me because all my guys are 50.
I'm scared.
Except for my Nightblade, that's 3.
Not that all equalized.
No, it does, but there's a level 50 and then there's a 49 and below. It's because at level 50 you can put on level 50 160 CP gear. But you can't put on the max gear for the game until level 50. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's still no champion points, which is good. So I won't do a battleground right now, but we will do it. We're gonna queue up for a dungeon like right away. As damage, people. On my Templar. Alright, you should be in Elsewhere, right? Somerset? No, that's not you. There you go. That's you.
I am somewhere.
You didn't have to wait for me, man. You could have totally played this character without me today.
Oh, I know.
Level
I
him
just
up.
wanted to level. I wanted to level my DK.
Yeah. Usam. Good morning, sir.
What up, bud?
Hope all is well, guy. Hope all is well. Yeah, I have not really been peeking in. This is what makes me a bad person sometimes. Not that anybody's been talking, but I'm also live on YouTube the whole time, and it seems to be going smoothly. With this plugin, I seem to, well, we're going to test it a few times. Now, I will say I had some annoyances, like getting it going each time. I have to put in the key and all that stuff, but, you know. Good evening for us. Yes, good morning for you. Your day's about to start. It's a fantastic Tuesday, right? Like that. Theoretically Tuesday. Oh, we can just teleport to the other town, Chuck.
Behind.
Did you need to, like, salvage a bunch of stuff?
Oh, I'm actually just selling.
Don't sell the greens and blues and all that stuff.
Hey, Chuckles.
What's up?
Are you gonna be playing some more New Vegas tomorrow?
Heck yeah.
Alright.
Hey, Clark.
What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
Girls, don't sell those blues and greens. Are you already selling them?
I can buy them back.
Yeah, buy them back. I'll show you what to do, sir. I'll travel to Mojo's again. You remember how to get there. You follow me.
Yeah, 'cause normally I just deconstruct.
Actually, we don't need to go to Mojo's. Come with me to the main city. Come over to this Wayshire here, just outside of town, because our next piece of the quest is there. This is all you're going to get now that you have your members bag. You're going to want to salvage and do research and everything on every piece of gear you're not going to use, because you can make it all again later. It's super awesome.
That's normally what I do.
Yeah, no, I haven't sold a blue or a green unless I was super desperate in so long. But we're going to the main city anyways. PUBG new state is coming today, huh? There's some states that look like PUBG.
Where are we going?
The main city for elsewhere. Whatever it's called. The big one, where our quest is. Clark.
Yeah.
I haven't heard you in a long time, man. How you doing?
Well, as you know, I had an accident.
Yes.
And that's really about it.
Yes. Follow me to the north side of town here when you get here, Chuck.
For some reason, it was telling me that I had to pay. I'm like, wait, what?
I figured it out.
E.
I figured it out. Yeah. Yeah, dude, Clark, I thought the Taurus was paid off, so I thought, oh man, he's gonna get some cash.
No, if I paid off the Taurus, then fuck yeah, I'd be rolling in it.
Well, you still have to go find the car, but yeah. So all these here, Chuck, this is a good, I like this city because all the crafters are right there. So make sure you do research, have one research running all the time. I think we were talking about that before, right?
Yeah, but
What? They're on
something
D.
for me to research.
Yeah, sometimes there isn't. Sometimes there isn't. And if there's nothing to research, then just salvage it. All the pieces that you're not gonna wear. Each one.
All the stuff that I can salvage.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Because there's some stuff I can't salvage, and then I just end up selling it.
Yeah, well, you want to sell the whites because they don't give you anything. You gonna do a Magic and Necro build, James? There you go. I'm glad I convinced you. It's a fun one. There's so many cool ways to do it. The one thing you gotta remember is blast bones. Keep your blast bones going. Make sure there's corpses on the ground. One of the things you probably saw me doing was I was pulling out like my self healer. Sometimes I do self healer, my magic like skeleton I summon, and then my bone armor, just so I can have like a super high corpse build. Sometimes I do that depending on what I'm running, just so that no matter what, there's corpses everywhere. Hey, what?
Oh, but when they have stuff that you can easily pick up and you accidentally pick it up.
I give up.
Like the items that they have just out on tables and crap that you can pick up.
Yeah, you start stealing stuff? You got a bounty?
No, I don't have a bounty. They're like, oh, somebody stop them. Because I accidentally picked up the fruit that was on the stupid cooking station.
Hey Warren, man, you checking out that playlist? It's not bad, huh? It's a good one. One of my daily mixes it gives me. Your PS4 is out of order, so you're gonna play COD Mobile, Hassam. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't recommend either one of those things, but hey. COD Mobile.
What's wrong with PS4?
He's using a PS4 to play PUBG.
Oh, that's
what's wrong. PS4 itself is totally fine. Good, it's a good console.
Yeah, I'm so glad I bought mine. I've owned mine for I've owned mine since 2017.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And I think I've played it for a total of a half hour.
Dude, I played Spider-Man and beat it without DLCs. I played God of War twice. Those are the only 2 games I've actually finished on PS4. I have, and I've started like Horizon New Dawn. I was like, okay, this is cool, and I never like got to sit there and really do it.
Nope.
God, there's so many games on there. Shadow of the Colossus remake. I think I pretty much finished that, except for like the last 2. But I mean, I played that in high school, right? It's just a remake. So, Ratchet and Clank is cool, but I don't play that much. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've played, what game was it? Detroit Become Human.
I heard that was great. I heard that was great.
Yep, I'm so glad that it's now available for PC, so I didn't even need to buy a PS4.
Dude, yeah. I tell you, I only bought that PS4. I bought it used, slim, not even the Pro or whatever, just so I could play exclusives. I never got PS Plus or Gold, whatever they're calling it, for the online stuff. Yeah, never subbed it, because I already had Xbox Live. That's before the Game Pass switch over, too. So I already had Xbox Live. I was like, I'm going to pay for one of them. But you never tried PUBG on PS4. COD, Need for Speed, GTA, and Watch Dogs. Yeah. Watch Dogs was alright. I liked the first one quite a bit. The driving in that game pissed me off so much, though. But it was a cool game.
There's always more to do.
Watch Dogs, the first one, I liked the mission where you had to go and ambush like a whole bunch of guys from a gang in like some industrial area.
Okay.
And the entire time you got Cream from Wu-Tang Clan playing in the background.
That's awesome.
It was great. It was great.
You finished up over here, Chuck?
Is there jewel crafting station?
Yes.
I'm trying to circle around.
Chanting. It takes a bit to orient yourself with this place. Alchemy. Once you get used to it, it's pretty quick, but it's been a while since I've actually been here too. I go to Mojo's house usually.
Mojo.
Yeah. I hope that man never takes me off his friends list, because otherwise I'm screwed. I don't know. It's around here somewhere. Hey, screw it. If that's all you have left, then we'll just do that one later.
Sorry.
How many bag slots do you have in total?
Slots? 70 spaces.
Do you have gold? Do you want to upgrade it?
I have 31,000.
You can upgrade it some. You probably already have then, huh?
How do you do it?
Oh, follow me. Go south and meet me in the middle. Game says he's excited for Division Heartland. Hopefully the launch is smoother than the other 2. I still have yet to play any of the Divisions. Clark here on Discord likes Division.
I keep trying to get you to
I
play
know.
Division. It's so fucking cheap now.
I know it's cheap. It doesn't really interest me.
Oh, there it is.
ESO doesn't interest me, but yeah, I play it every once in a great year or so.
Yeah, you tried it. You got to like level 10.
Yeah.
Is Division Heartland a whole new game, or is it like an expansion?
No.
It's an expansion, I believe.
I thought this was over here. Hold on. That's not it. But we can do the Stable Master while we're here. We're looking for a pack something. This city I always forget where it is. Pack merchant. Okay. Yep. All right. Follow me.
Follow me.
You can.
I have Division 2. I just want to.
Follow me, Chuck. I
still kind of like the first Division better.
Chuck, pull out your damn mount. Jesus.
Why? I'm faster running than I am with my mount.
Are you? I doubt that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know how to fix that. There's a very specific skill set you have to get into. But we'll go up here. We're looking for the pack merchant.
Shore's bones.
Around here somewhere. It's usually a female. Here we go. This one's a male. No. I don't know. It's a cat.
Maybe.
It's a lizard. It's an Argonian, so I don't really know. This guy. You pay him for more bag slots.
Warm day.
That is a male.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess it is. I don't know. They're lizards. Either way, they're not tickling my fancy. You know?
Why not?
Not my thing. Ooh, normal dungeon. Yes. It's perfect timing since we're in town. When you open up your... He says Heartland is a new free-to-play title by Red Storm Studios. Huh. It was not... Division? Division, Heartland. I end up Googling so much while I'm alive.
I still want to finish Wild Rice.
Dude, I gotta finish Wild Rice. I have Breakout, too, to finish. Or whatever it's called. Breakpoint.
I finished Wild Rice.
Let's all play some Breakpoint then.
Without us. I don't even think I have Breakpoint.
It came with my Yeti. Because I bought the blue Yeti. It's just what they had at Best Buy. It was the same price as the blue one, but it also came with a game. It's like, okay, I'll just do that then. Oh, you learned about DJ Deadmau5 from Watch Dogs. That's awesome. You know, he's also in Goat Simulator.
Yep.
My son loves that one, and Sophia used to like it until Luke found it and just keeps doing it. Well, yep.
Goat Simulator.
Yep, he's in Goat Simulator at the top of the skyscraper there. They're having a party. Chuck, when you open up your skill line, do you have Alliance War as a subcategory? Category?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go to Assault. Are you able to get the passive called Continuous Attack yet?
By the Imperium light.
The first one.
Yeah. I have 1 or 2.
Okay. Well, then your mount should be fast. That gives you like 30% speed all the time. They changed it because it used to be that you had to. They had one. What was it? It was called. They still have it. Rapid Maneuver, which increases everybody's speed, but it was a use only. So this one is, yeah, gain major gallop at 30% all the time. That gives you a 30% boost over the standard.
I just feel like I'm faster running.
You feel that way, yeah, but it's, might just be the animation. Your mount keeps up with mine on this guy. My Necro's a lot faster than this one. Cryo, he's faster than all of us, man. He maxed out the speed one. He's working on stamina now for it. But he only has 2 characters, so it's easier when you only have 2 characters. Two modes, PvP, PvP, and mobile games come along with Division 2. Okay, so it's an expansion for Division 2. Okay. Yeah.
PvP stuff's annoying unless you're max level.
Maybe I'll...
level 19 in World of Warcraft was amazing.
Don't start the twink argument again.
No,
the fact that they used to call it that.
Talk about Division.
Yeah, Division I could see max level is SMGs, so better than sniper rifles.
In my case, yeah. I'm not good with sniper rifles.
You know what game was like the great medium that Chuck and I really liked, and I'm actually having trouble remembering it. It's the one where they made that sci-fi show. Come grab this book over here, Chuck.
Oh, yeah, that like was that game that was DOA.
Basically, we played it for a little while. can't think of the
Yeah,
name.
that was
It's the
good.
MMO.
And then they're like, oh, we're remaking it.
And then they remade it and it was shittier. They actually made it worse. I haven't tried the newer Wolfensteins yet, Hussam. No, I mean, I remember playing the original ones, and then I think the last one I played was for 360.
It's on Game Pass.
The newest one?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah. I should try them sometime. Ark, if you could, you know, we could pick like a Division night or two a week. ESO is probably my main game for a while here. King and I were actually having this conversation earlier. It's like, if you find a main game and a good secondary, you know, I take Sea of Thieves nights. Have some, we could do a Division night or so. We could, you know, we could replace a Monopoly night.
Yeah, we're gonna have to since we just can't play it.
Well, since we can't get 4 people, really Monopoly with 3 people is kind of tough. It's, I don't know.
No, it's just not as fun.
Yeah, I shouldn't say tough. It's like, yeah, paranormal Division. we could probably make a Saturday be a Division. What do you think about that, Charles? Would you be down to play Division 2 on Saturday?
Usually, I end up being busy on Saturday night, so.
Oh well. Well, what day works best? Because it could be whichever day for us. Well, okay, I shouldn't say whichever day for us. Charles, specifically Charles, certain nights he can and cannot play. Well, reliably. But Saturday nights are maybes, right? Depending on how exhausted you are from work, Charles.
I'll give you that.
Sundays, Mondays and Mondays are his only like real guaranteed gaming days. Am I right about that, Chuck?
Yep.
Yeah. Sundays and Mondays are the guaranteed days that Chuck should be able to play, barring any other, you know, existence and life things. Does Sunday or Monday nights work for you, Clark? Which one?
Monday night.
Monday nights?
If you want to make a
Does that work for you, Charles? You want to maybe go start next week, go Monday nights Division? I mean, it doesn't mean that I won't play it more often. This means if we could actually make sure we can group up for it.
That sounds good.
You got really
First and
quiet.
second.
There we go.
This one still feels a magic
What's that?
presence. There must be another altar.
I can't hardly hear you. You're chopping it out.
Which first or second?
Whatever's newest. Whatever the new hotness is, right? What's the new hotness? Is whichever one is the most popular still. I don't mean that for streaming reasons, but also player base.
Both of them are still pretty popular.
All right, then.
I think Division 2 is more popular, but it's also more expensive. Division 1 you can get for super cheap.
Yeah. I'm not doing
Plus,
two.
Division 1 is more aesthetically pleasing.
Is it?
Yes.
In what way? Like, not graphically, right?
Graphically, they're the same. It's just way more pleasing for Division 1.
Really? Well,
because you're in New York.
Sure.
You're in New York, and everything is all snow covered and stuff, and it's usually like dark out and then snowy. It's pretty sweet.
What about Division 2?
Plus, also in Division 1, there's a game mode that you can get that is basically a survival game mode, where you start out with nothing except for your sidearm, and then you have to basically craft your way up. It's even like subarctic temperatures, so you can only stay outside for so long.
Hey Charles, have you done the quest for this one? Real quick?
I was working on it.
Are you okay? Then don't leave yet. You'll have to come over here for the portal.
The
The room's gonna be filled with poison in just a second.
Darkness gathers. Yes. Whatever Ornith unleashed here may be even stronger.
I don't know this lingo, James. Said the snowy New York setting of Division 1 is Chef Kiss. I don't.
It's Chef Kiss.
Chef Kiss?
In oblivion.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Like Chef's Kiss, like mwah.
See, you need the asterisks around it. Otherwise, I was taking it like literal.
Mistress Bakara,
Like,
what
you
are
know
you doing?
what I mean?
You must go. No,
It's,
you must go.
it's like seriously, dude, just watch a video of Division 1 and you'll just be like, so yeah, this is a pretty cool game.
Oh, someone help me!
I'm down for whichever one. If you've already played Division 1 a million times.
One graffiti.
No, I only have one fully maxed out character.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you think, Chuck? Which one do you want to play? One or two?
She's going
Oh,
heaven.
I mean, I own both.
You
I
already
don't
own
have the
both?
expansion for one.
I have the expansions
Okay,
for one.
last one's detained.
Because I got them for like $5.
Wow. This is all Ubisoft, isn't it?
Yeah.
UB crap.
I'll figure it out. I'll pick one of them. Probably Division 1 to start off with, I guess. If it's a cheap game now, then we'll start there.
Yeah, Division 1 you could basically solo everything. Except for like the little instances.
Yeah.
I did some air quotes there because they're just like you just kind of have to get a group for them.
I totally saw your air quotes.
Yeah.
How about Battlefield for devices, for mobile devices soon? I didn't hear about that. I kind of don't want that, but
No,
Ah.
Battlefield 4 on mobile? No.
I don't know. I don't know how that would be. Ubisoft is now Microsoft. Oh. I mean, maybe at heart, but Ubisoft is still very French. Right?
Yeah, Ubisoft Montreal.
Yeah. Now, Bethesda, with like ZeniMax, is literally Microsoft. There's that.
They're running short. Too.
I go.
Yay, Microsoft.
Yeah. Yeah, they're getting like Microsoft though for sure. I'm gonna go vendor that shit up again, Charles, before we go talk to this quest guy. Yep, just go straight north. Yeah, because people got really mad about Microsoft buying Bethesda. And they're like, I don't know why Microsoft would do that. And I was like, money. And then Microsoft comes out and says, yeah, well, really, we just bought Bethesda so we can put all the stuff on Game Pass and make our Game Pass better. And people got really mad about that. I was like, why are you mad about that? What did you expect? What did you expect? You know, this is Microsoft we're talking about. Microsoft has an uphill battle. Yeah, I don't know what deal. I think the deal for EA Play to Game Pass was because I think, honestly, EA realized that they had nothing to offer. Their Game Pass, their EA Pass was just terrible, you know? Like, first of all, I already owned all the games that I really wanted from EA. Like, the Battlefield series, and that's about it. But, like, what are we looking at? Like, Madden games, you know?
FIFA.
Whoop-de-doo, FIFA, yeah. But those games are going down the toilet. And they're actually getting worse by generation. It used to be at least they looked better. Now there's, like, worse and worse. Taking away features. Oh, here's the Enchanter, Charles.
And
Oh,
then they're
jewelry.
and then
Jewelry.
they're buggy.
Yeah, they're buggy. They take all these features. I found the jewelry guide. Check.
Okay.
It's right next to the Enchanter. That's why I got thrown off. This one right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Sense.
Yeah. It had to be just like, hey, EA is bleeding money. Nobody wants to buy their stupid pass, but everybody's buying Game Pass, so.
Nobody wants to pay for failing games.
I don't want to pay EA anything. All I want from EA is more Battlefield. Or
Command & Conquer.
yeah, actually, let me put it like this. Let me put it better. All I want from EA is to release their holding on Command & Conquer, Star Wars, and Battlefield.
Yep,
Let them be free agent developers and go find a new publisher.
Yeah. Please.
Yeah. Or just leave them alone. Like, let them make the games they want.
Jet. I got one.
And fuck you, Jet.
And Omen's lit 111.
He's lit 111 as well.
Sages killed, so you probably...
You know, do that. And just say, look, if the developers don't want this huge pay-to-win shit thrown in their games, just let them not throw it in their games. And EA, suck it up.
Oh, and like.
Go back to mid whenever you're done, Chuck. We
Squadrons.
gotta do the quest.
I loved Squadrons, but for whatever reason, it died quickly again.
Well, the game didn't have anything else to it. I still haven't played it, but it's no, it's not like there's any DLCs or anything like that coming out. And it's already a niche game to begin with.
Yeah, well, their plan was to get things
It would be
bigger,
better if I showed you.
Like, make
Follow
bigger
me, and
battles
I'll
and all that fun
demonstrate the
stuff as
true
well.
depths of my half.
Chuck, it's up to you. Do you want to skip the tour, or do you want him to show you the how your accent keeps the Khajiit in line?
Give me a second. I accidentally traveled.
Okay. Microsoft hardware-wise is better than PlayStation. Normally, they didn't have exclusive content. Yep. So making funding deals with developers to release content, drawing games. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Microsoft kind of is not big on this exclusive content. And a lot of their exclusive or Microsoft Studio content is also available on PC, which I'm happy about. But you tell me if you want to skip the tour or not, Chuck.
Go ahead and skip.
Okay, so somebody has figured out that Elsa from Frozen is approximately 11 foot 2 inches tall.
He's not.
I don't seem to be making much progress.
Because Olaf is 5 foot 4 inches.
Where are you finding these stats?
I
They
don't know.
released from Disney. Let's see, Olaf.
Apparently.
Disney. Olaf is supposed to be like barely bigger than Pikachu. And Pikachu's like. Wow. When you go to Screen Rant, it says Olaf is 5'4". There's no way.
Yep.
This is people trying to do the math here.
Elsa is 2.5 Olaf's tall.
See, this one says how tall is Olaf? 3'4", which makes sense. Let's see here.
Yeah.
It says mistakenly. Okay, hold on. So Wiki mistakenly lists him as 5'4". Yeah, this is all making more sense now. His incorrect height may sound plausible on its own. However, Elsa and Anna both tower over the fan favorite snowman, even matching his height when they were children. This means they would have both have to be more than 10 feet. Yeah, like you're saying. The thought of giants ruling Arendelle with an almost 6 foot tall looking snowman is unintentionally terrifying premise. Yeah. That means that everybody in there is giants, though.
So somebody on the wiki just kind of
Fucked it up. Yeah. All right, where's the next question? We gotta take the cart. Way rest. Yeah.
That's where I just came from.
I know. Yeah. He's saying the village vampire mommy 9 feet 900 pounds.
Yeah.
Did I take the wrong quest? I think we did not need to take this. I'm so confused. Yeah. No, we didn't need to. I had a different quest showing me that. Go back. Back to Raymond. Whoopsie.
I like how, what's his name from the Quarterling was all like, why do people want her to step on them?
I don't know. Well, that's not working for me. I'll just...
Yeah, me either.
Oh, we'll just... My bad. It's just the thing was displaying the wrong quests for my tracker, I guess.
May have to just give it a minute.
Well, I'll just use a way rest. It's right here. A way shire.
Yeah, true.
Oh, you can just teleport to me in a second if you want. That was my whoopsie. Yeah, I don't know. Wikipedia, we love you. IMDb, we love you. All these things. I like that all the math for everybody's height was based on. Now you can just travel to me. Was based on Olaf's height. But you look up Elsa's height. Wiki. According to this, she's 5'7". Same height as Heather. So. Yeah.
Taller than 9'6".
Yeah.
Which is vampire lady height.
Yeah. James just said in chat, he said, The reason why people want her to step, or you said why people want to step on people want her to step on them is why Google has an incognito mode. It's like, what kind of kinky ass shit are these people looking up? They don't want their friends and coworkers to know about that shit for sure. That is the reason for the Firefox privacy browser. Hmm.
Yeah, Fred brought this up to me, and I'm like, sir, no, this is wrong.
Yeah.
This is very wrong.
You are sprinting on your horse, right, Chuck?
Yeah.
Just making sure. You said it felt slow, so. Oh, man. All right, here's where the story for this place gets going here. Oh, yeah, come check this out, man.
Queen Euraxia's guests now.
I don't like the looks of these meddlers. I say we feed them to the dragons.
Are you confused yet,
done
Charles?
with it.
No, I don't even see people.
Doesn't it say talk to Zumag Foom?
Nope, I don't see anyone.
What part of quest are you on?
I don't know. I'd probably still have to talk to somebody back at the main place before you had me poured all over the place.
Well, you said skip. So I did what you did.
Yeah. So just go ahead and skip.
Oh, go do what you gotta do. I'll wait here. Crazy. You have to talk to Admiral Tharm still, don't you?
Probably. I don't know. Like, I talked to the guy with the pot on his head, and then that's the last I remember.
Oh, you gotta get
Talk to the guy with the pot on his head?
Cadwell, John Cleese.
Yeah. That guy's awesome.
No, this is the reason I like doing these quests.
Huh. Google Chrome has just crapped out on me.
Ah, that's fantastic.
Like, so much so that it will not reopen anymore.
Man.
Did it eat all your RAM?
On graffiti when Lana?
It must have. Because it just won't reopen anymore.
Well, time to open up Edge.
No, I'm not that desperate.
I only use Edge. The only place I use Google Chrome is on my Chromebook. Because there's built-in shortcuts for the OS. Well, Edge is Chromium. You do know that, right?
Yeah, but my passwords and stuff are saved on Chrome.
Well, it shouldn't be. It should be saved on a third party.
Yeah, I can't afford a third party.
There's still like a free Dashlane version. There's a free version of most of them, I think. But there you can also export into Edge as well.
Oh, we got it. All right, we're good now.
You buy any race pack scroll. The packed scroll. Okay, so any race, any alliance is a DLC. If you want to change his pact, then you got to do that with a scroll later. So like if you made a Daggerfall covenant and you want to make him Ember, whatever, you do that later. But yeah, if you buy the any race, any class, what is it? It should be. Let me check my store. Any race, any alliance bundle. Yeah, so you do that, and then they're all unlocked at the character creation screen. It gives you a race and name change token, 3 experience. I didn't know I got a change token. That's awesome. Wonder where that sits. There's somewhere in my currencies. Oh man, you really didn't talk to anybody in the town before we logged out last time, huh?
Nope.
Alright, man. Yeah, that's the one like DLC I think is totally worth every penny, without any kind of question. Is just so you can be. There's what 9? There was 10 races in total. It doesn't give you the Imperials, but there's 10 races in totals and 3 factions. It's like, well, I would much rather, you know, pick. Oh, I want to make an orc, but make him this. I want to make a Khajiit next. I'm gonna make my Nightblood a Khajiit. But I want to keep him Daggerfall. All my guys are Daggerfall. Most people I play with anyways are Daggerfall. The actual alliance only really matters when it comes to like Cedradil and Imperial City. Oh, you went inside. Ah! I was sitting there talking to my Merchant cat. So now are you confused, Charles?
No.
Oh.
Floating
So
head.
you're
Well,
Abner
you see who the floating head is.
Cadwell.
Not what I
Yeah,
expected.
the betrayer.
I assume you want to follow your master into the Queen's inner sanctum.
Raxia's necromancers.
I am Queen Euraxia's chief necromancer. You may call me Zumog Foom. The other grave callers answer to me.
I want to be a
This
chief
is my
necromancer.
familiar and confidant, Sir Cadwell the Betrayer.
Is that Cadwell's head?
Yes, the betrayer saw you when it looked through the soul-shriven's eyes. The creature you know is a pale shadow of the dark night that once walked these lands. My actions don't concern you.
Ah, silly necromancers. Get out of here.
Now about the rest of my body, O pestilent one.
Presenting
Your
Abner
insults
Thorn,
won't hasten the
Grand
process,
Chancellor and Overlord of
betrayer.
Nibene, Imperial Battle Mage of the Elder Council, and Patriarch of the
This is
Thorn
what I do at your
Dynasty,
throne.
and his bodyguard.
Yeah.
Brother, your arrival, it's so unexceptional.
Pretending to be a queen is.
Hush, Abner, you bore me.
Pretending to be a queen.
Bodyguard, you look interesting. Come talk to me.
Oh, man.
You heard her. Good luck.
Red Guards has some weird dances.
Are you a red guard?
My
No.
sword.
But
A
you can pick your
warning.
dance.
Sweet
Ah.
talk from an associate of my half. You dare
You
threaten
dare
me?
threaten me? Yep.
Insult
Intimidate
me?
again.
Enough.
I don't care.
Zumog Foom, what news do you bring?
Intimidated 3 times.
The
That's
disciplined
right.
adaptorium has fallen. We move against
Bring it.
Riverhold on your word.
False
And the
queen.
word is given. Now, half-brother.
All queens are false to me.
Treachery? How could I ever have anticipated?
I say that on Canada's Queen Victoria
To the
Day.
dungeons.
I think not.
Ah, to the dungeons. We teleported out. That's why you hang out with a sorcerer.
Well, I suppose that
You
could have
shall
gone
not
better.
pass.
I prepared for Euraxia's probable betrayal. Unfortunately, my teleport spell wasn't quite able to penetrate the palace wards, so we wound up down here.
Palace
in the
sewer.
palace sewer. We heard two things of note. First, Euraxian forces have invaded the Desert Wind Adaptorium for some insidious purpose. And second, my vile half-sister...
All right. Where'd you go?
It went out to the right.
Oh, we're not in a group all of a sudden. Hold on. Oh, that was weird. I was looking for you on the minimap, and you just weren't there. Get the invite?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool. That was weird. Oh. Like, I don't know where he went.
Magic.
That's right, the magic that split us out of there.
Must destroy the river troll.
He's not even stunnable. It's very killable. Here we go. First person time.
Beaver.
You clearing? Okay. We don't have to. I don't really think there's anything down here. Sword just looks cool.
First person view is the only way to play this game.
Oh. Very dependent on what I'm doing. But I do like it a lot. I like that they made V the quick switch between them. Very quick. V for view! But in PvP, I really don't recommend first person. People are running circles and shit.
Like rats in the sewer, just as the queen anticipated.
You know, the one big thing that this game has that Skyrim really should have had is the ability to block while dual wielding. How hard is that? Ah.
Over there. The queen wants
Or at
them
least
alive.
parry. Yeesh. That's a giant cockroach. Sandroach. Gee. Yeah.
The way out, finally. I can't abide
Gross.
another moment in this stench.
Just disgusting. Gross. Oh.
What?
He was already in bed. Just left.
Well, that's an experience I won't be adding to my memoirs. We'll separate. Now. Things actually turned out better than I expected.
You got a lot of
That's
questions,
not
James, and it's
exactly
okay.
If my
I
power wasn't
use a
depleted-
Breton.
Well, let's not digress. Adiptorium.
I don't know if it's necessarily best or not, but Breton have a lot of magicka. Let me pull up the racials real quick. Yo, Breton. But also I made it a Breton because at the time I didn't have any race per alliance thing. But yeah, you get light armor, you gain experience while using light armor. All of the racials are magicka based. So you get crazy recovery, and magic abilities cost less as well. So if the goal is magicka, then Breton is definitely a good one to go with. We gotta go all the way to the mid there, man. I was looking for another Wayshire down there. Bastards. Yeah, now the downside to Breton is if you said tomorrow that you want to make him stamina, he'll still be fine, but there's a lot of races that would be better for stamina. Like almost every race. So the one downside. Oh wait, we do have one port down there. We have one down there.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. It's all confusing when you have like 4 or 5 indicators, right? On your compass.
Yeah, go ahead and grab that Wayshire and come on down, or just teleport to me, whichever. I wanna just drive over to your house and set up your mods for you, man.
Nope.
It's making me.
Mods. Who needs them?
Freaking mini-map, man. You know what I see on my mini-map right now? I see 2 sky shards, a world boss, a lore book, and the quest. And now I see you.
Meh. That's fine.
Appearance.
I don't want to go. We
It's
gotta
all
go
for
down for that one.
The ESO purity.
Is that the Federation of Automotive Elder Scrolls Purists?
Yes.
All right, Marty.
Seal the gates.
Somebody already
Let
murdered a
no
bunch here.
Uraxian enter this holy place.
All right. Seal the gates. Well, I'll just come in through the basement then. You didn't seal the hole in the cave. Rookie.
They should know it's here.
Rookie. Oh, we have to do a loop to get that sky shard. Dude, we're not in the same group again. I'm starting to take.
Dog that's currently playing.
I'm gonna take this personally.
I blame ESO.
Well, now that they're owned by Microsoft, you could goddamn Microsoft, fucking Windows 98.
True.
Get Bill Gates in here.
Somebody fired at ZeniMax.
What's that?
Gotta get somebody at ZeniMax fired.
God. I really don't want to. Sorry, guys.
All I was told is that it's your turn.
They didn't tell me anything else. I swear. Yeah, something's weird here. Like, I don't even see you on my minimap. Even though I don't know what the hell's going on.
Mods.
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Now I see ya. The one time you really can't trust the minimap, though, is that Chaos Ball game. It doesn't update fast enough. I think it's on purpose. I think they did it on purpose, so it would be kind of cheating if it was, like, fully live. You know, so you're always trying to find where the hell the Chaos Ball went. It gives you, like, a last known kind of deal. I guess it's fair. Alright, so we have the quest one up here. The Sky Shard is down there, though. You know, let's get the Sky Shard first, just in case. Okay. I don't remember if we loop back down on this one or not. I have no idea. We probably do, but... Don't you remember, like, months ago, Charles? I told you I love this Templar with you. With the Nightblade.
Yeah.
Wasn't lying. Still leveling.
Light it up!
Level 40.
Nice, dude. I think you get like 3 skill shards there too. Skill points. Whatever. Alright. Don't jump down. I'll have to go around the whole way.
That was, went and jumped off to attack.
Yeah, you have to go around the whole way. Yeah. A lot of these delves are set up like that. They force you to go through the whole delve before you can actually get the Sky Shard, which is fair. You need a merchant or anything?
40. Nah, I'm good.
Of the little guy.
Unburden your past.
Unburden
52
your
of
past.
90.
Burden your
Change
past.
token.
Yeah.
You like my Jeep merchant, Clark? Very expensive. Like, as much as buying a game in a crown equivalence. I would not have gotten them if I didn't have the... Oh, look at the monkey. What's up, dude? What the fuck, guy? I got white meat from him.
Invaders! This one will not allow you to enter this holy place.
Oh, this...
You do not look like one of the Usurper Queen's soldiers. Who are you? And what are you doing down here? The Speaker of the Main sent you?
Speaker of the Main, yo.
We were on our own.
The main
What with the
speakers.
dragons and the battles to the north.
What can I say?
Zamarak came down here to seal this.
Why would they want the Grand
Desert
Adept?
Wind holds many Khajiit secrets, and the keeper of those secrets is the Grand Adept. If you truly want to help, follow Zamarak to the Grand Adept.
Are you... Where are you?
Oh, I was actually
Nine Winds,
reading
no.
some of it.
Get to the door. Go. Save the Grand Adept.
I was actually
Go. This one will find another way inside.
reading, or letting him talk a bit. Ready, set, ho!
You're too late. The Grand Adept revealed all before I killed her.
There you go.
Thundercats. Oh.
I will wipe out the entire order.
Like my forcible heal there, Chuck? Just burning your ass down. Just a lightning.
No, please. No!
No, please.
Help me! Don't let Zumok Boom take my Zumok Boom!
Oh, necromancers
This
and their soul
necromancer's
stealing. What
doing.
can I say?
In death, I continue to serve. He called it a blessing. Said it would protect me.
Nah.
Damn it.
Nah,
I'm
He
just gonna
claimed my
walk
soul.
away.
You fell for
We
it.
came for an ancient secret.
You are wrong. The secret belongs to me. What the battle mage knew in life, she whispers to me.
I could throw my spear at him, but it's
Soon
not letting me target him yet.
fall, and the betrayer will be restored.
Let the fourth wind open the way. Grand Adept. No.
A little late there.
Zamarak has failed.
Crazy.
This one was too slow.
Ooh, blueprint.
Again.
There you go.
What has happened here? Zamarak.
Battlemate. Yeah,
we are-
dude, we know, man. I'm not ale.
Lockpick. Small game that looks like a hand.
Nothing crazy. I'm gonna keep running out of here. There's a hookah.
That was a pretty big wall he went through.
I know, he just charged through. He didn't need us. That guy's super strong. He didn't need us for shit.
You'd better not be another bother.
Bring it. Yeah, it's a good thing we did go for that sky shard then. Because it walked us right out. I couldn't remember. I thought, yeah, when I had done this on the first time, thinking back, I had to go back for the damn sky shard on my sorcerer. Because of that. I don't think it even counted as finishing the delve. There's probably like a boss inside there that we're supposed to do. But oh well. Abnatharn all the way back up there. Okay. Giddy up.
Dang it. Right click.
You tried to block. There's another sky shot over here. See if this one's actually off the road. One I was looking at is like on the bottom in the ravine. I don't really want that one. Your mount isn't too slow. It's keeping right up with me. Oh, this is the public dungeon. These are cool. This could be it for another night. There's a lot of these. They're pretty fun though. Because they're farmable too. There's actually some gear, like, actual pretty good set pieces that come out of those, and they're not hard to get. It's just the drop rate's a little bit lower, but, you know, you can go in and reset anytime you want. To the north. Don't you know? So how far did you get in New Vegas today?
Pretty prim. Took care of Novak. Or not Novak.
I don't really know all these. I kind of meant the in general because I don't really know them. Clark knows all the New Vegas stuff. I'm such...
I got to level 7.
7?
Yeah. So it's still pretty fresh, but
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just beginning.
Yeah.
I almost died because I got cocky trying to like I was saying at the very start. I'm like,
they feel easy.
Garesh Ree, and I often
yeah.
wondered who Cadwell was before he
don't
became
fight
a soul
scorpions.
shriven.
Yep.
Well, that's a bit
laid
of
out
work to use.
path of mind.
Many of the adepts have remarkable martial skills that we could surely make use of.
The one time I got a giant.
Are you ready to help defend the city?
Me, so I had to run
For now, recover your strength and prepare yourself.
find
Euraxia's
past the lines
forces
because
will
it gets
arrive
too
soon,
close.
and we'll need you ready for the battle to come. Multiple
Couple of legions that did the lottery at one of the cities.
I sent Chimera out to coordinate the city's defenses, while Tharn and I continue to refine our strategy.
Pretty far, though.
Can we hold this city?
Wait for a few hours, didn't
we
you?
fall back? I hope the button Chimera knows River.
Scratch the surface.
One hand is a little better than mine stat-wise, because it restores more. Get rid of my axe. Or stamina for me. I'm so tired I don't feel like I did anything for work.
Oh, this spring attaches to the winter.
This one thought to leave.
Then put far salt in the tiny little nook.
What the hell is Cadwell doing?
We need your cart to help. I knew nothing good would come of Abner Tarn's efforts to make peace with the usurper.
Adding angry purrs.
Now she turns her attention to Riverhold. We must protect the city, no matter what Euraxia throws at us. So many have answered the call. Zamorak and the Desert Wind adepts, the people of Riverhold. Even that strange Cadwell. And now you, Five Claw. Excellent.
Have to go back in.
I have things that need.
Oh, there was
the
two
outlying
guys.
farms
Yeah.
are vulnerable to it.
So when you talked to Abner Tharn, you actually completed the quest?
Yeah.
Dude, I want to make a Khajiit that freaking tall. Look at this guy.
Oh, the guy that's like 7 foot.
Yeah, there's another one outside. He's like a white tiger too. I want to make a night blade like that.
That'd be like a skooma was a Khajiit. He would be that big.
You think so?
Yeah. Skooma's a big cat.
Greetings, Walker. Have you
Yeah,
a
he can-
moment to speak?
When he reaches up on me, he is, he can get up to like the bottom part of my sternum.
Really? Standing, like if you're standing?
Yeah, and he stretches up and is like really trying to get to me.
That's crazy.
This one would go.
I like him
Zamorak,
not even really trying. He's
the
like right on
fastest
my
way
hip.
to reach the farm is through the gate in the western wall.
That's nuts. Just watched you mount so you could go 2 feet and talk to somebody. Hmm?
Just about enough of this.
We just don't have to go that far for this one. Whenever you're ready, I'm right outside of town. Are they trying to kill? They're trying to kill Thanar. I think that's the dragon.
Which quest is that?
We should be on go to the Greenleaf Farm. The battle for Riverhold. And is that where you are?
There we go. It's weird, you kind of switched me off to something else.
Hmm. Are you following along the music again tonight, Charles?
No.
No? This song is called Die, Die, Crucify.
Oh, Power Wolf, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Power Wolf's awesome, man.
It's resurrection by erection.
Is that the name of the song? Because that sounds like an awesome song.
It is an awesome song.
Bye.
Get out!
I'm not getting out. I'm
Who are
trespassing.
you to burst
Bring it.
into our home without permission? Wait, the Euraxians are already here. They seem to be searching for something, though so far they have left us alone. But this one's mate and brother, Kinaro and Hirsch, they are still in the fields.
Of course, they're still in the fields while the invaders are here, huh?
I should be the one to search for father and uncle.
Okay, then
not
go
these
ahead.
Outsiders.
Hey, you'll do no such thing.
Brave teenager, right? I should be the one to go search for them. Then go do it. Shut up. What are you doing inside? I don't really know what to do about the music situation, Clark. This is kind of the only solution I come up with so far. I've been so tired of the getting muted and shit. You like it?
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know if you have Spotify right now.
I do have Spotify.
Okay, well, that's awesome. I kind of figured, because Charles and I were talking about it too. It's like, I think more people have Spotify than YouTube Music, or even if they do have YouTube Music, more people still listen to Spotify.
Yeah.
He's more popular.
Stay back!
I have it because that's where the kids can have
Is she
music.
safe?
So,
Thank John and Jode.
but
I heard one of the soldiers.
I've gotten so tired of that. You know how it is when you listen to my streams or any of the streams out there that actually do have music. The music sucks right now.
Thank you, Adept. I'll go and break this sad news.
And then, like,
to
Dr.
silence.
Disrespect is one of the few ones that has good music because he bought music. He pays these creators to do it for him, which is awesome. I just don't make any money off of this, so I'm not doing that, you know.
Yeah.
So you gotta make your own.
Good. Facebook will probably still give you the worldwide one. That's the worst one of the mutes. It just says worldwide. It means that there is no label attached to it. And it'll say, we think. Yeah. That's what happens with Stream Beats. And that's the thing, like, the creator of Stream Beats, the owner of all of that, even gives you the license. I have the license file. Facebook doesn't care. YouTube's a little bit better about it. Twitch is coin toss.
Yeah, depends on if you just start out or not, and then they probably won't care.
Depends on your political affiliation, honestly.
This one's brother now walks the
Endless sands behind the stars. That sounds like a...
one's brother
Yeah, that's
would
way
like to
cooler
stay
than
here
heaven, I'm
and
just saying.
defend our farm. Zazie would be a... Damn you, Walker! We can't
What's
even
that?
spare
Your
a
mic
moment
keeps
to
cutting
take
out
care of
tonight. I
her.
don't know what's going on.
Ah, 5 claw. Good.
Because all the
I have
USB
another
ports
task
on my
for you.
computer are dying.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm gonna need to possibly get a new motherboard.
I hoped to catch you before these.
Are they dying, or
Once
is it
you
a
scale
power
up the
supply
forces
not
and set
pushing
fire
enough
to the
power?
wagons,
I
that
think we talked about this before.
Fumog Fum. Do some
Well,
damage, 5 claw.
as long as I don't touch any of the USB stuff, we're okay.
Oh,
But
really?
if I touch it, then
You
all
were
of the
right,
USB
5
ports
claw.
die.
They
Oof.
are searching.
I wonder if a quick or a short-term solution would be a dock, like a hub. I have an Aki hub. Is your hub powered by the wall?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if that's not doing it, then I don't know. I mean, the transfer speeds, of course, are slower with a hub, but I figured at least if they're powered through the wall, then you only have one USB port to worry about.
It sucks because like I have this really expensive mouse pad to power my mouse, but
That's right.
it won't power my mouse anymore.
Oh, really? Because of the USB ports.
Yep. For a while, it made it so that it would only power my mouse if the mouse was in the center of the mouse pad.
Which is already kind of shitty.
Yeah.
But not
And then
terrible.
now no matter where it goes, it won't recharge. So I'll just like turn on my computer one day, and then it'll suddenly be like, "Oh, your mouse is dead." I'm like, "Oh."
Well, motherboard, if you... They're not horribly expensive right now. Compared to most computer parts. Because are you on a B series or a...
I'm on an
X series.
X370 motherboard. So first generation.
Yeah, because I think I have a B2 or B... One that's right after the first gen. Actually, no, I bought a 4th gen, I think. 3rd gen? I don't know what the fuck it is. For Luke's build. I bought a B series, and I put a 2600 in it.
Sleek and lively.
Should be able to
Grab
find a
what you
board
can.
for relatively cheap. Not that you have cash just lying around for it, but I mean, you know.
Once I get to the point where I get a new board, then I'm also gonna have to buy another copy of Windows along with it. So.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's too many hardware changes that'll prompt a Windows reinstall.
You ever been to eBay? You got an eBay account?
I do have eBay.
That's how I paid for Windows for so many builds.
$4.
3, 4. I think the most I paid last time was 10. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I always pay full retail price for Windows and don't do otherwise because that's not cool. But what I really mean to say is I've never paid full retail price for Windows in my entire life.
I used to.
I never have.
The CD key that I have is the only CD key that I had bought legitimately.
Yeah.
I think I bought all my copies of Windows legitimately, especially in high school.
Oh, with Andy's thing? Yeah. Nobody bought XP in that whole school.
Or Andy's thing. Everybody, I think everybody at Nina High had the same Windows CVP.
I think so. For XP, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got 7 from him as well.
I got 7 from Andy as well too.
Yeah, and then I kept on using that same 7 until 10 came out, and they gave everybody a free upgrade to 10.
Yep.
Oh.
Same here.
Oh.
Until the motherboard
those
died on
dumbheads.
my other computer, and then I had to get a copy of Windows 10 from my brother-in-law. He got one through work.
Yeah, I've never had to do it for hardware changes myself, but I've seen it. And yeah, eBay has been the savior of it. They just email you a code. It all looks really shady. You're not sure if you want to. Yeah, you're not sure that you want to, but you're like, you know, it's only $5, so maybe that's fine. Like if it's shady and I get screwed out of $5, it's not a big deal. If it's shady, I get screwed out of $120 or $200, I'm pissed, right?
So good to see you again. I missed you terribly. Now, mind, I can play a
CD key.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be remarkable?
They just email it to you and you're done. Just activate it right away. That's what I've learned from a lot of people that have done it on any kind of thing.
Oh dear.
They said activate the key. Do it when you're ready to actually activate, because these sites and these resellers can sometimes resell shit that, you know, is already sold.
Evil-looking orc.
Isn't showing active under
Yeah. Like Kingwin's one of those. Same
I
places.
recognize that tree.
Kingwin's a
They're
place you
on
can
their
buy CD
way
keys
to
for
Riverhold.
Windows like that.
That's not good. Not good at all.
That was fun looking.
I have enough trouble seeing through my own eyes, let alone someone else's. I hope this doesn't become a regular occurrence.
What's that?
I was gonna say something, but now I forgot.
Happens to me all the time.
The betrayer's head.
Who?
I'm not sure why
Who
we're
are you?
connected or why it insists on showing me the most disturbing images. I saw an orc necromancer, dreadful chap. He's coming to Riverhold, and he's bringing his nasty undead chums with him.
Zumog Boom and the betrayer's head. That's you, Cadwell.
Rubbish and poppycock. That makes no sense. What's a...
Yeah,
wait.
it's really dead.
I remember something.
But is
The
he? He's
betrayer.
not.
Those loon priests called me that right before they...
No.
Well, we need to warn the cat people.
Or to take
The
Lynn's,
necromancer is coming,
Lynn's of
and he's
his,
bringing
and
undead.
He's even in the
Rose.
tutorial. Yeah. He said, well, we need to talk to the cat people, he says. I'm glad he says that. 'Cause that's what I call them usually, too. Ah, the cat people.
Earlier today when I had to go feed Skooma, I was like, yep, 10
Shout out for
We must get
round.
inside and prepare to defend.
What you want, my man? All right. Oh, teleport to Riverhold. To teleport you to Riverhold?
Yep.
Alright, let's in the right spot then. You want a shout out without a like and a share and stuff, man. What's up with that? What's up with that?
It's just a new recruit for Euraxia's army.
This one hates killing the same fools again and again. This one must warn the others.
Zombies! King was talking about there's gonna be the remake of this game. I never played it. You guys might have. Zombies 8. Zombies 8. Our Neighbors.
At the temple, and maybe we can disrupt
I never played that one. He said they're talking about remaking it, or said there's something coming out for it. At least a remaster or whatever. Yeah. He's pretty excited. I never tried that game. You tried it?
Yeah.
It looked pretty cool when I Googled it. But
I would
Riverhold's
love
blessed
a
moon
remake of the
pillars.
original Slaughterhouse.
They can cleanse the necromantic
Yes.
curse.
Not the, no, not the weird one that they came out with.
They spill
I've only
blood
played that
in
on
the sacred
emulators.
place.
The originals on emulators.
Smash TV.
There you go. I'll take that too.
I would like to. Yes.
Keep the undead away, Walker.
Money, big prizes.
I used to
like
play
it.
that a lot on PC, man. The emulators. I remember playing that a lot in Nina. When I remember it very specifically because that's when I got my first second monitor.
Let us find the blessed pillar of the spring moon.
I remember my second monitor, I was always playing Super Nintendo emulators and shit.
Last time I played it was at Player 2 in Appleton.
Oh wow, that was a good bit ago.
Yeah.
That was in the before times.
Oh, that was 3 years ago.
That's the before times.
As long as the necromantic
Free
spell
coof.
remains in place, the dead will keep rising.
Yeah. I only think it'll be till land centers exist again. They're already on their way out. They're barely existing to begin with.
Deal with the undead while Zamarak recites the prayer. Vakri Tashin.
Land centers a lot in AXE.
Yeah.
When I was supposed to be actually doing stuff, but then I was like, nah.
Oh yeah. I'm with you
I'd
there.
rather go play WoW.
Yeah, but what year was that?
Let us proceed to the summer
That was 2009, 2010.
Yep. The before times. I miss lands, man. Even when we would just land and play online games together. I remember we used to land and play WoW. I didn't care. Even though we could do the exact same thing from our own houses.
There's something about not having to wear the headset and making sure Skype was up.
Yeah, all that. Well, and like, oh, grab a snack. Oh, yeah, no, I'm making a gigantic pot of ramen kind of shit. I was like, yeah.
Or pizza is on its way.
Yeah. No.
You have pizza at your house, and then you'd always ask me how long is it got left, and I'd be like, about a minute.
About a minute. It was never really right. It was always.
It was right sometimes.
Or Dad would just let me burn it because I wasn't making the pizza for him.
Yeah. He's like, it wasn't for me. Like,
Yeah,
oh, thanks.
He really did that.
One more.
I totally forgot about it. I was like, man, why didn't you say anything? He's like, wasn't for me, it's for you guys. I'm like, oh, God damn it. He's not wrong. I mean, he did buy the food and... Alright, I get it. Oh, no, man. It's, I don't know. There's some nostalgia there for the times. Things were a little simpler. I mean, also, we didn't have life responsibilities nearly the same.
The moon pillars are activated. Riverhold is sanctified.
It's working. The dead are dead again.
Yeah, I still wanted to
Wait. Something.
rent out a hotel room.
Something is coming.
Or like a office room.
Dark moons.
Yeah.
Dragons.
Land party there.
We can't fight.
Yeah, like the yeah. I'm talking about the little conference rooms you can rent.
This one will order the retreat.
And then rent a hotel room for people that want to go pass out.
Before Caldronti,
Yeah.
insignificant morsels.
No.
It'd be cool.
Riverhold belongs to the
I
Kashik.
don't know.
In front of the
Come here.
ballista.
Consider your next words.
Okay.
very
Ah!
careful.
Shit, dragon.
Now
Yeah, do it Sea of
I'll
Thieves
speak
style.
The words my people need to hear.
The guy on my friends
are
list just started
Kashiks.
playing Car Mechanic
We
Simulator.
are the children of Alkosh, the daughters
You can come over
sons
and
of
simulate
Jon
that
and
shit if it really
Jud.
feels like it.
We do not run, even from dragons.
Follow done.
I got enough projects.
Prove your work.
He can try to rebuild the forest.
There you go. Get a salvage title out of it.
Stand with me, people of Anequina, for I am Kamira, daughter of King Hemakar. I am your queen.
Yeah.
Now,
You can
White
figure
Claw, use the
Really, all
ballista
that
and
needs to
drive the
run
dragon to the ground.
is a new radiator. That's it.
The run, yeah. It very much looked like there's frame damage.
I don't think there was any frame damage. It's mostly just body damage.
There you go, get him.
Cause like the hood, both front fenders, the front bumper, all needed to be replaced.
Painted as well.
and paint.
Paint is a killer.
And then, because it still ran, it just wouldn't have ran for long because it would just overheated right away.
Sure.
So it would need a radiator and then to be nice, you'd also put a new AC condenser in it.
Will not run, not even from a dragon.
All hail Kamira.
You mean to be nice to put a new AC condenser in?
Yeah.
Did the AC get burst?
Yeah, it broke.
No, I'll tell you right now, man. An AC can be $5 grand on its own.
Usurper queen nears its end.
Because you gotta replace the lines when that shit happens too.
My word, as the heir
I mean, you
of
can,
Equina,
if you were to
the
just take it to
daughter
a
of
shop and
King
say, hey, my
Henakar,
compressor
and
broke.
the true queen
I need a new
of
compressor.
Rimmon.
We have plans
You can spend $3 grand easily.
council.
Because of the
speaker
decompressing and then recompressing that they're going to do in testing. And they have special equipment for it and certifications. And they charge out the butthole for it. One of the reasons I got rid of that Camaro. Because the compressor was leaking and I got a quote that was like $2,500 on that. Just for AC. I'm like, no. No. I wanna.
Thank you for helping defend. Kamira is a mistake. Your axe.
He was sold to Copart.
You killed
So
a
that
dragon.
she's a parts car now.
I had every faith.
Yeah, if you wanted to buy it back
based
and make it a
on
parts car, you
reasonable
could.
My half sister. Who said anything?
Now
So
that I
it's
have
been
revealed
sold
my
to a
true
company that
heritage,
just sells it
we
for
need
cars
to
parts.
Like most of us, therefore.
Because you
I
have the
agree with the
option
princess.
when
The time has come to
insurance
remove
does it.
my
You have the
half-sister
option
from the
to
throne.
buy it from the insurance company before they
Queen
sell it, if you really wanted to. I almost did it with the RX-8 that when I totaled because it was all body too.
I stand corrected. Queen Camilla.
But the whole front clip
You
was
said
good,
you
so
had a
I
way
could
to
have.
get us into the
I just
palace
didn't
or
have
something?
an extra like $2,500 sitting on me
5 o'clock.
at the time because
Let
I was still in
us
the army. But looking back, I probably would have done it because, like, if I was in the position I am today, I would have done it because I would have had an extra engine and transmission just right out the gate that was in perfect condition, and only like 20,000-30,000 miles on them.
Yeah, I think I would have to pay them the amount that they're paying to the lien holder. And I definitely don't have nearly 10 grand to give my insurance company.
Well, see, that's not okay. The way that works is like they write off the loss and then they sell it for what they can get it. So nobody's paying them 10 grand. Everybody, a new car drives a lot and immediately drop 8,500 on it. Welcome to Jeep life. Yeah, James, that's about right, dude. I gotta say, it's because it costs another 8,500 to make Jeeps good. I'm gonna just throw right there. I never liked Jeeps that much, personally.
That's the reason why I've never bought a Jeep.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur is more aerodynamic.
Yeah, I love that meme. Bulbasaur is more aerodynamic than a Jeep Wrangler. It's not even that I actually don't like Jeeps. It's that I don't have a use for it. I'm not an off-road guy. So, they're cool in the right setting. I think they're just terrible on the road.
Alright, I'm done.
You definitely, yeah, dude, you've been playing for all day. I'm about to call it a night myself. Jeeps are cool and tough if you're taking that bad boy off-road. Oof. I did actually test drive a Gladiator. Yeah, lift, spring, shocks, tires. Hell yeah, it's all expensive, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. I did actually test drive a Gladiator. It was before I bought my Ridgeline. So sometime last year. I just didn't like how skinny and stuff it was. Like, I actually barely fit in it. Wranglers in general, you know, the way the seats are, there's not that much adjustment, like slide back and all that. And the back seats were very tiny. So, like, Luke sitting behind me was not really happening. It was fun to drive because it was a stick, you know. So you got a manual pickup truck. That part was kind of fun. It got up and good, okay, but yeah, it was just the dimensions on it. It was too skinny. And it's just kind of cramped. Like I felt cramped in it. Seat all the way down, seat all the way back, all that stuff. So even like my arms, like trying to turn the wheel, I was hitting everything. I was like, I'm only 6 foot. This wasn't for me. I love the idea of having a convertible manual pickup truck. That just sounds fun. Convertible everything, that's what I say. So now all my vehicles have either a sunroof or a drop top.
You can make any convert.
With a saw. The problem is being able to close it again. I can make the van convertible, but I don't know if I'll be able to close it afterward.
Yeah, that's the future you problem.
That's the only vehicle I have that doesn't have a sunroof. Or any way to look up through the sky. We didn't buy the super duper expensive sunroof versions.
The Ford Edge I'm looking at has a panoramic sunroof.
They sure do. Yep.
The other Ford Edge I'm looking at has no sunroof. It's kind of sad.
Is that anywhere near budget? Honestly?
Yeah, they're both around 10 grand. Well, the first one I'm looking at is like 9,000. The second one I'm looking at is 11,000. My goal is to just keep my car payment less than $200 a month.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I only have the lease right now, the one. Which is more than 200 a month, but it's the only one I have out of all of them. So we did pay out the van this year.
Well, that's good. Just don't want to have a $270 car payment like I did with the Taurus.
Well,
that was just ridiculous.
Payment amount isn't really the issue as much as duration, right?
Payment amount is an issue when you have a very limited fixed income.
Yeah, but duration, I mean, hurts more.
I don't give a shit about paying for 5 years as long as it's below $200 a month.
Oh, okay.
May I be of...
Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
So far, I have now 2 friends trying to get me to go out of state to buy cars.
Well, I was only suggesting that when I thought you were getting money.
Well, okay, 3 friends are telling me to go out of state to buy cars. One of which is willing to pay for my flight to go to wherever this vehicle is.
Well, what state?
The other one is telling me to pay for my own flight, which I can't do. And you won't drive me there, so...
Mine's the realistic, responsible one. I don't know what their answers are, but my understanding, unless I find a screaming deal out here, my understanding was that you were going to be getting insurance money in your pocket to go purchase whatever you needed. So what I was actually looking at was if the number was 10,000, look for a $5,000 to $6,000 car, so you don't have a payment. That's what I was looking at. Those were the numbers I was looking at in general. But since the number's actually 0, you know, local is your best bet, unless you have somebody in the Southwest. So friends in the Midwest and the South, I don't know that they would be any better than a Wisconsin vehicle. But the Southwest and west would be your best choices because they don't salt everything.
Yeah. Well, it's. I just know I won't be able to travel out of state for it, so.
Yeah, and that makes sense. Like I said, I was thinking that like, just in the sense of like, oh well, you could come out if you rented a car to come out. If they gave you $10,000 a check, then you could rent, and you know, that wouldn't be a big dent. That'd be a couple $100 at the most, and you wouldn't have to pay for lodging while you're here and such. But then, you know, drive back whatever you grab. Because there's a lot out here for sub 10,000. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, case in point, honestly, I mean, my Civic was $6,000 a year ago. I could have gotten it for less if I'd have known some of the things that were wrong with it, but luckily, my dad's a mechanic, so I did not have to pay labor for those things that were wrong with it. You know, I just bought parts and good to go. Right?
Yeah.
So, but that car, that's an 07, and Miata I bought for $3,000, and that was like 4 years ago now, 5 years ago maybe. I bought it the year after I moved in.
Yep. To buy it.
What's that?
That was the one that helped convince you to buy it, because you were thinking about getting another RX.
Yeah, or 7. Yeah, before the prices went back up.
More fun with the Miata.
Yeah, it is more fun because you're right in the sense that it's more special since it's not something I can drive constantly. It does add another layer of annoyances, like currently, like today, I have Luke and Sophia home every day. We do little homeschool stuff while I work and all that, right? So if I want to take it out during the day and Heather's not here, which is most days, that she most of the time her job takes her to the office because of what she does, I can't drive it all week that way, right? And then I maybe get to drive it once or twice on the weekend, weather dependent as well. This Sunday I drove it with Sophia and it rained on us. I just let the top down. It didn't rain that hard. I just drove faster. We weren't bad. You know, it was very spotty. It was right before you came over, Chuck. You know how like it was kind of like rainy and then it wasn't, and then it was and then it wasn't.
Yeah. So
it was during that, and I was like, and she's like, oh, I said, well, you were complaining about it being hot out, so here's some cold rain for you. So yeah, it's there's stuff I want to do to that car. It's just kind of lower priority. I've been on a toss-up mode for a long time if I want to upgrade it or not soon. I was actually, my original plan was as soon as the van was paid off, I was going to trade or sell or whatever the 99 and go get like a 16 or something. But I don't really know if I want to yet. Kind of waiting a bit longer. Get my savings up to where I want it to be and like that. Since I don't get to drive it as much as I'd like to. Also, I'm not commuting to work right now, so just like everybody else, like I know a lot of people that sold off their cars or they went down to one car per household this last year since they weren't driving at all anyways, right? I know a lot of families that had 2-3 cars, they went down to one. It's like, well, we all work from home now and we only leave a couple times a week. Kind of like you, Chuck. You know, like really, how bad do you need your car? On most cases, right? So, like Charles talks about how his insurance company doesn't believe him when he told him his mileage, right?
Yeah, I told him I don't really drive like 5,000 max, and they're like, no, that's what people do in 6 months. I'm like, but I'm not most people.
Right? Yeah, I had that with the truck and the Impala both times. The dealerships were calling me. Like, oh, it's time for your oil change. I was like, only been 1,000 miles. They're like, what? Like, it's only been 1,000 miles. I don't need an oil change. Oh, it's been 6 months. I'm like, yeah, but it's only been 1,000 miles. Like, I'm not leaving town. I'm not driving out of state with the car. And when we do leave town, we usually take the van. Usually. Because what would you rather take, right? You take the van with the kids. Separate them. Better on gas, shit like that. So
I'm pretty fortunate that I at least got to get one road trip in with the Taurus.
yeah, down to Miami.
Yes, down to Miami.
When anybody asks, you say, "Man, I took that car all the way out to Miami and back."
Yep.
Don't give any other context.
Exactly.
Nope. I didn't know what the hell was going on when you said Miami. I laughed in your post because I thought you were just bullshitting. You were, but you weren't. You just weren't.
I was in Miami.
You just weren't.
Not the Miami everybody thinks.
Yeah, just I didn't have the full picture, so yeah. No, I know, man. It sucks, but yeah.
Oh yeah, and also I was wondering to myself, what does an insurance agent actually do?
Broker. Yeah, an insurance agent is supposed to just kind of help you navigate the bullshit of insurance.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Like a tax person. Like anybody can do their own taxes. They don't need a tax guy. But the tax laws and rules are so stupid that you do.
Here's the thing. I've yet to talk to him, my insurance agent.
My dad had some real complaints about State Farm as well. He dropped them because they tried to charge him for a bunch of shit that he just didn't. It wasn't even a thing. Like, whatever. I forgot what it was. They were charging him for a bunch of shit, and then they weren't helping him with something while they were charging him. And it. Yeah. Sucks on Geico. Geico took care of him on the Mazda 6. You didn't have rent. The whole rental thing, though, was kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Either, so it sucks, but
The issue I had at the time was I couldn't let him really borrow a car because Charles didn't really drive stick.
Well, that's his time to learn.
I know.
He's going to get learnt.
Didn't really bother me because Kevin and them were like, yeah, we'll take it to work, no problem.
Yeah. Luckily, you had people on the same shift that were willing to do that. But
yeah.
I was very willing to, like, hey, you can borrow the Civic, or but you gotta be able to drive stick. So Charles can drive stick a little bit. We did a little session. We should do it again though soon with the Miata. Miata's a very easy one to learn on. Very easy to learn on. You were doing pretty well last time.
Excuse me. Yeah.
That was over a year ago, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good skill to have. I know a friend of mine, his wife, I don't know, she gets super anxious when she tries to drive stick. That's not happening. Which sucks for him because all of his vehicles are stick. So, the situation is like if they go out on a date night or something happens to him, she call an ambulance is her answer. She's not driving. I'm like, damn. This is dead serious. You're not going to try. Nope. All right. I really learned it just because I really felt bad one time because it was actually when I didn't have my license. And Ashby and I were all the way down in Austin. He took me down to Austin for something I needed. We went and saw a movie. Actually, so we went and saw Max Payne when that first came out, which is, But
not that good.
No, but while we were watching the movie, he felt like sick. He was like, "Ah, fuck," and he ended up having a fever. Right, and it wasn't anything serious, but it was a fever. And we were all the way down. What's that?
It was SARS too.
It was SARS too. But I felt bad because he had this old rodeo, and I would have driven back for him, but I didn't know how to drive stick. See, the thing was, I didn't have my license, and I knew how to drive. I've been driving for years, but with no license. And I can get away with it driving an automatic, right? Because you can just go with traffic and everything. But I didn't know how to drive stick, and I didn't want to draw attention to myself. And I get pulled over with no license. So he ended up driving back like the hour and a half, feeling like shit the whole time. and I felt really bad about that. I mean, I made it up to him, you know, but that was a situation I was in. I was like, dude, you know, he was doing me a favor by driving me down to Austin, and then I couldn't even drive his ass back in his car with his gas, you know. So that was it sucked for me. He got over it. He was fine, I guess. Like, as far, it didn't really bother him. He didn't seem to hold a grudge about it. And I took him out to dinner and shit the next day, too. Because I already was paying for gas and everything. But, you know what I mean, though? That was one of those situations where you're like, well, shit. I just kind of... Like, I should have just paid for a hotel. But I think we had to be back for something.
Yeah. I'm an Asshole song was in your head by David Leary.
Kind of felt like it, but not in a funny way, you know? Yeah. But that's kind of felt like that. But really, realistically, like, yeah, on the highway, driving stick, whatever, easy. You know, just get up to speed and just put it in fifth. That car only had 5. Put it in fifth, and you're not really shifting. As long as you're moving, driving stick is always easy. As long as you're moving. But really, like, getting to the gate and shit like that, going through the gate. But once you get on post, because we lived in the barracks, and we lived right next to the MP battalion, and we had to drive by 3 Corps and all that kind of shit the same way, and it would have been like 2 in the morning by the time we got back, or maybe like 1 or so in the morning, and that's when they're looking for drunk drivers. So they're looking for a reason to pull people over at night, and here's somebody in a beat up ass rodeo bucking at every light or peeling out at every light. Those are the 2 things. You either start bucking or you start peeling out when you're doing it wrong. And it's like, yeah. Then they're gonna pull me over and say, well, yeah, you don't have a license. I don't know. It's playing military police roulette. I wasn't really that worried about civilians because, like I said, most of the drive was highway, so I would have been fine. But yeah, but that is why I made sure I learned stick very soon after, because yeah, I know, long rant, whatever, but that was one that stuck with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just not very good at it.
Well, you only get good at it from doing it all the time. So that's what Suzer told me too, and that stuck with me. Because I was never really good at it once I did learn, but I didn't have a car. So when I bought the RX-8, I was like, man, you know, I kind of suck at stick. And Suzer told me beforehand, he was like, the only way you learn how to drive stick is if you need it to get to work. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't really think about it. And then one day I really did, like, just need to get to fucking work. Like, you know, of course, when you buy your first car, really, that's really all yours, and you have your license, everything, you drive all the time. It's recreational. You don't really worry about it. But, like, when you have to do it, if you want to eat today, you better drive it. You want to get to work, you gotta get home and take a shit. Well, you better shift. So Suzer was absolutely right about it. He's like, the only way you learn is just doing it. So that's the thing with, like, you know, you, Clark, you know how, but you don't do it often enough that it feels like it's second nature. I mean, you did it when you were here. You drove that ND Miata we test drove. It was just a little rough on the starts, like, but after you're, yeah.
All the times that I peeled out from a stop sign.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, it wasn't that bad once we got going.
Well, that's the thing. The hardest part's getting going. So once you're going, you're good. But that was the thing. Is like you don't drive it very often, but you do it for a little bit. It feels fine. You're in it. Man, everybody's popping in the stream right now. I'm logging out. What the heck there? That's all right. Everybody, appreciate you guys hopping in just as I'm finishing up. If you want to follow and catch us, we're going to be on tomorrow night. We're always here. Probably during the day, too. I don't know if Dead's going to do some more Vegas he was talking about. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you and have a good night. Oh, Fluffy is on. Hey, Fluffy's on. I'm going to send you guys over to Fluffy. Confirm, end it, and have a good night.
on that note, have a good night.
Yeah, good night, Charles. Good night. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Later. Bye. Bedtime.
Later. Clark, same for you, I'm sure. Same for me.
Yeah. Yeah, might as well.
My OBS on the Mac is kind of crashing anyways, so.
You got a Mac now?
Yeah, I didn't tell you about that.
No.